Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Happen again, dang. Still need to work on that. Meatballs in front of you. Well, good to see you, Pupatolino. Hello, Maggie was taken. Long time no see, and of course, Maud here as well as Medalchi. Guys, welcome already to the channel. Welcome for today's flight. Yesterday was great. We flew from Porto to Lisbon, had a lot of fun and a lot of beautiful views, guys. A lot of people flying along with me and today it's going to be great again. It's going to be a lot of fun, I'm sure. Today we are flying from Lisbon all the way back to Spain. We are leaving Portugal today. We are heading back to Spain, and this afternoon we will be landing in Seville. Tomorrow we will be taking that up, flying over Gibraltar, doing a stop and go there, guys, and then heading off towards Cordoba, where we eventually will be landing. So it's going to be jam-packed, guys. It is going to be jam-packed. Flying from Portugal today, the last flight over Portugal, and then we are moving back towards Spain. So it's going to be a great flight. So let's have a look at what we have done so far, or what we are going to do, actually. There we go. That's it. Well, as you guys can see, we've landed yesterday on Lisbon, which was, by the way, a really good landing. I did not expect that, but actually we landed completely in a storm, in a fog, raining, could not see the runway, and we landed ILS, and I landed actually butter smooth. Who knew? So yeah, apparently I'm capable of doing that. I didn't know. Now we all know. So learn something new. Yeah, that brought a smile to my face, definitely. But today we are taking off from Lisbon. We are headed towards lake, and I have to look this up because I can hardly pronounce it, and I am going to butcher it. Albufeira do Alcueva. That's basically that lake right there. So, hey, Crow Zero, good to see you, my friend. We are then moving off back towards the Portuguese coastline, towards Chinej. That's right there. Then we are headed south to the most southern tip of Portugal, right there. That's Sagres, and then we are moving via Faro back to Seville, right there, where we will be landing. Following a bit the coastline right there. Maybe we will pick up something nice or see something that's cool and we'll fly over there, but we'll just have to wait and see. So that's basically what we're doing so far. This is the flight for today, and we're going to start that in a minute. As you guys know, did you already fly past Barcelona? Not even close, my dear. That will be in, I think, either next week or the week after that. But I think not next week, but the week after that. So yeah, in 2 weeks' time, we will be flying over Barcelona. We definitely will be flying over Barcelona. I really want to see that. So yeah. As I said, you guys know, of course, the world map that we have right here. Well, I'm working on a different version of this, so you guys can have a better look at what's going on. This is kind of hard for you guys to access, and a lot of you people that are lurking out there or just want to see the flight and add things to it, this doesn't make it really that easy. So what I've been doing of late is this. This is a rather easy, accessible plan for you guys to access. You can simply open that link once it's done, and then you can basically see where we have flown. So all the green bits is what we've flown so far, and what we are still going to do. Now, this is a rather painstaking process because I basically have to convert this to this. So yeah, that takes up a little bit of my time here and there. Basically everything. So yeah, this is what I've been working on, and it's going to expand and grow and grow. By the time it's done, this should look something like that. And it is a lot easier for you guys then to view what we have done so far and where we are still going. And if you would like to add points, you can basically do that. So it's a really nice and easy way for you to view what we are doing. So yeah, the other thing today that was going on is Microsoft Flight Simulator, guys. We are, of course, going to fly, but the thing was, it is the 11th, and there was going to be a release of the third world update, actually. We already had, of course, Japan. We also had, of course, the United States, which looked really good. But yeah, today we are. It was said that today would be the release for the UK. Nothing as of yet. So yeah, we'll just have to keep going, and it could be that mid-flight we get an update. I have no idea, but we'll just have to wait and see. Should that happen, we'll basically have to update. I mean, that's what we have to do. If it's forced by the simulation, by the way, if it's forced. If it's not forced, we'll just keep on flying and do it tomorrow. But if it's forced, basically we will probably end up with the Just Talking stream. Now, apparently I heard that's not a problem for me, because, let's face it, I won't shut up. So, we're good anyway. We're good anyway. But, until now, nothing as of yet, no news. So, yeah, we're doing that today. Hello. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. So, yeah, there we go, guys. This is our flight, as I said. I will be starting on the, as some of you might know, I will be starting on the North Europe server, and no longer with the, yeah, exactly, come fly with me. Come fly, let's fly away. Yeah, I'm thinking as well, Crow Zero. You might be right there. You might be right. I'm on the North Europe server, by the way, should you want to join me. You could also, of course, send me an invite, Shoney Gaming, and you will see who is online and where I am online. Hey, Zach! There is the one and only Simply Zach. It is Zach. Good to see you, my friend. So, yeah, we are taking off from Lisbon, flying all the way along the coastline, well, a bit more inland, and then heading back south down towards Faro and moving on towards Seville. We will be flying a little bit over Seville, and then we will be landing. Apparently, it just says Seville, but it basically means it's a high photogrammetry city. So it should be very detailed. And we have a few more coming up tomorrow, starting, of course, with Seville again. Now, everything is good to go. I am on runway 3, LPPT, so yeah, that's good. We have live weather on. We'll just have to wait and see, and otherwise I have to invoke Arnold again. That will be fine. Live traffic, of course. All players, if you want to join. So no live players, but all players. And group, not group, so all players. That's the one you have to select. Live traffic, live weather. Well, you can switch the weather out as much as you like. It really doesn't matter. For those that are switching in, coming in, by the way, it is, yeah, same here. Same here, Zach. I just opened up I'll show you again. The website, the forum right there, and it's silence. It's total and utter silence. I can reload it for a little bit. Let's see what happens. Nothing. It's not saying anything. So basically, they are going to. They said they would release the update on the 11th. Well, the 11th has come and it's still here. So yeah, let's give them a few hours more time. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to have to wait and see, guys. So yeah, as I said, let's head back to that. Right, we will be landing at San Pablo in Seville, and that's Spain, of course. So let's get to it, guys. Let's get this show on the road. There we go. I will be starting up my fly now. There we go. That should work. And there we go. Haha, it is working, yes. Yeah, between the 9th and the 11th, I know, and it is the 11th. I mean, the 9th and the 10th have come and gone, let's face it. So, yeah. On the other hand, guys, I'd rather get it when it's done, you know. You get it when it's done, you get it when it's fixed, and not that they release something that adds more problems and bugs than that it actually fixes and solves. I mean, I'm really looking forward to the UK update, as most of you are. Although I already left the UK. Sobo, should you be here? Thanks. Anyway, no, really, thanks. But, other than that, guys, yeah, I know it's, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see. As I said, I'd rather get it fixed and right than that it's simply, yeah, that's the thing. They said it would be here, and suddenly radio silence. So, but then again, Zach, I mean, it's still the 11th, you know, it's still Thursday. As long as it's Thursday, if they release it at what is it, at 12 p.m. Central European Standard Time, basically they still are on the 11th. You know, and the other thing is, you know, yeah, we've been waiting for it for quite a while, actually. As I said, I'd rather have it that they release it when it's done and when it's looking good than that they add more and more problems and trouble to the sim itself. I mean, I'm not looking forward to them breaking anything, so yeah. Alright, pitted heat on. It's 15 degrees, but it should be good enough. Let's do the altitude. Let's set it to about 4,000. That should be good. The PDF is, of course, we open the windy that we want to see there. We have a tailwind, which is really strange. Usually you start upwind instead of downwind. It's really weird. Okay. What's that? We'll drop the UK plus another stealth drop. Probably, yeah. Oh, here's Western Europe. Indeed. So here it comes. There you go, Speedbird. Hello. One of the instructors is in channel. If you have any questions for the instructors, let them know. Let them know. All right, let's zoom out. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. That looks lovely. Yeah, should be good enough. Taxi, that's off. Landing lights, turn off. Yeah, we need to turn that off when we take off. Alright, guys. As I said, North European server, we should be good to go. We should be good to go. If you want to join me, of course. Hey, Metal G, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are about to take off, guys. So, yeah, if you want to fly along, hop on the North European server and just come on down, come on down. But as of now, we are moving, we are grooving down the runway, which we landed on butterly smooth yesterday, to my big surprise, actually. Minus 68 was the prediction. That was, well, kind of strange, actually. Never expected that one. So, yeah, but you don't hear me complaining. Actually, apparently I am getting better. Alright, guys, we are up, up, up in the air. And there we go. Making our turn. Making our turn towards, in this case, we are flying to Albufeira de Alcueva. I'm butchering this completely. Definitely. Yeah. No, not exactly, but hey, if people have questions and you guys can answer them as our in-house instructors, why not? You know? Why not? Why not? What's that, actually? Yeah, I acknowledge the indication. What's that? Look at that, guys. And why is my... Ah, dang. Apparently oh, yeah, it helps when you connect, apparently. Who knew? So, yeah. Okay. We have flight predictions, guys. Actually, it's connected right now. Yeah. Pro streamer, right there. Yeah. That guy's good. Really? I heard he was a total noob. So, here we go, guys. We are up in the air. You're already predicting. I'm not even landing yet, Metal G. Come on. Look at that. Is that actually a bridge right there? Wow. That's pretty cool, actually. Look at that, guys. That's one big bridge. In case I forget. Better get it in early. Better get it in early. Oh, yeah. No problem, my friend, no problem. Lurking is just as good as being here, man. It is all fine with me. It is all fine with me. You know that. You know that. Three case studies to write up. Ooh. A couple of the questions months ago, but what tools did you use to make the livery? Actually, Amica can answer that question, but as far as I know, he uses Blender. So, yeah. Yeah, man. So, I think he uses Blender and Photoshop. You can correct me if I'm wrong, Amica, so yeah. On the case studies. Oh, really? One is the Netherlands, actually. Wow. That's pretty cool, man. Keep us posted on that. I'm really interested about that.
Lisbon Tower, Cessna Papa Hotel,
But yeah, guys, it's so if you have any questions about the liveries, that's no problem, of course. You can also always post them in our Discord channel. Ask questions to Amica directly, and we're looking at flood management. Well, we're pretty good at flood management. Yeah. Thank you very much, Amica. So yeah, it's don't forget, guys. I know the country is indeed below sea level. Well, a lot of people these days kind of know that, but yeah, the Netherlands is below sea level. Actually, I live 2 meters below sea level, and yeah, but for us it is kind of normal. We really don't think about it being Dutch, and most of the Dutch people actually know how to swim, learned that early in life. So yeah, water is not really a thing for us actually. Although we did do it right the first time. In 1952 or 54 or something, we actually had one of our provinces completely flooded. Caused a lot of people died actually that day, and from that grew the Delta Works, and of course we added a lot of dikes and stuff like that. So it's basically water management is very important in the Netherlands. It is a thing. It definitely is a thing. That's one big bridge right there, guys. Wow, really cool. And why does my plane keep climbing? Stop climbing! Level out. There you go. That's a lot better. There we go. Now, guys, if you want to fly along with me, as I said, North European server, I am good to go. So yeah, you didn't know that, really? Well, it's actually true. It is actually true. In as I said, in yeah. Paul van DK, good to see you, man. But clocks don't make you swim good. No, you are quite right. Clocks will not make you swim that good. No. Actually, they're counterproductive. Unless the clock is giant size. Basically, then you can sit in it like a boat. So, yeah. But kind of depends there. By the way, welcome to the channel, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, at the moment we are doing our world flight over the... we're seeing everything, we're flying everywhere, and we're having a lot of fun doing that. So it's... yeah. 440,000 kilometers, 220,000 nautical miles. We will be here flying around the world for at least 3.5 to 4 years. I'm not kidding, that's actually true. So yeah, it's... I'm studying geography. We look at everything from the rock types to the Disney influence in China's education system. That's basically, yeah, everything. So, but yeah, guys, it's as I said, we are doing our world flight. For those that have never seen my well, basically my show, or my flights, we are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. I am not kidding. So yeah, it's. No, it is actually very cloudy today, my friend. As you can see, it is extremely cloudy today. And I will stay on live weather as long as I can. But as soon as things start fogging up and we can no longer see anything, I will be switching back. So, yeah. I will be invoking the Arnold and pushing up the clouds. Yeah. So it's yeah, we'll be doing that. But as of now, we still have a lot of visibility. So yeah, as long as it's as I can stay on live weather, I will. Try to put it back. Exactly. Hey, Mufasa, our second instructor is here. Sorry, can't join today. Just got back from Carnival and I'm tired. Well, man, just hang back, relax, take a nice beverage of your liking, and yeah, just join the show, man. As I said, if you guys are open to asking, are open to answering flight instruction questions, I'd love so. But yeah, it's no problem. Yes, congratulations, definitely on the PPL. So that was really good. Denmark, where I live, has an average height of 31 meters. Yeah, I know, but it's the Netherlands. It's just flat. It's just low. Basically, what we did is there is a saying that God created the world, the Dutch created the Netherlands. That's actually pretty right. I mean, we mostly drained a lot of our inland seas and stuff like that. So yeah, it's yeah, okay. It is kind of cloudy again. Here we go. Why does it keep climbing? We don't have a headwind. It's really strange, but it just wants to climb like crazy. It's so weird. Yeah, let me have a look, guys. Looking at the Philippines. Oh, okay, so it's basically all over the place. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, well, that was just one cloud. Well, we'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Yeah, guys, for those that do not know, actually, Mufasa and Speedbird are our in-house instructors. So if you have any questions, please, yeah, either let me or let them know. But yeah, it's. I'm sorry, I'm kind of drawing you guys in, but hey, you're part of the cabin crew, so you're here. You're here. But yeah. Yeah, Mufasa got the PPL, by the way, this weekend, or this week. So, yeah, man, that's really cool. For those that do not know what a PPL is a private pilot license, which means he can now fly. He can now fly, yes. Well, he could fly already, of course, but yeah, he's licensed to fly. That's very important. I'm so glad for you, man. You so deserve it. More than happy to answer questions. So yeah, we even have now in-house, Hey, Kleinster, good to see you. Sketch, I'd like to show you soon. Excellent, man. Excellent. You know where to post it. Discord channel, definitely. So yeah, Discord channel. All right, guys. Metal Chi already with us as well. We are now already up in the air, guys. And yeah, if you want to join us, please do so. There is no restrictions whatsoever. You're happy to join. You're happy to fly along. You're welcome to hop on and off whenever you like. It's all up to you. There is no obligation nor restriction during our flights and during our streams, man. It's all down to what you like. So yeah, it's all down to what you like. As of now, we are moving towards the from Lisbon. We are flying east towards Albufeira do Alqueva. That's a kind of a lake area in Portugal. It is on the Spanish coast or the Spanish border. We are then moving back towards the south and the west towards the coastline again, following along the coastline. Towards the most southern tip of Portugal, then flying along the most southern part of the Portuguese coastline, heading towards Seville, where we will be eventually landing today. It is a very, very nice flight. Yesterday we had a lovely flight, which I really, really did not expect. It was great, to be honest. It looked so nice. And what I really liked were the details. I mean, this is, well, it's basically the flatlands of Portugal right there. But we were yesterday flying over the hillsides of Portugal and moving over basically wine country, Portuguese wine country, and the details were amazing. I mean, you could really see the grapevine, the grape fields all down there, and the terraces looked really nice. It looked really good, which makes me really happy once if we ever reach Southeast Asia. I mean, let's face it, the rice paddies right there, it will look amazing. It will look so cool. But by the time we are getting there, that will be in at least a year and a half time. So first we have to do a round of Africa. That's coming up, of course. To go up in the 172. Yeah, me too, man. I really am looking forward to it. I am so much looking forward to it. On the one hand, I'm scared out of my mind doing it, but on the other hand, it looks so cool. I mean, and the thing is that this simulator does give you a false sense of security, basically. I mean, I know this is not a one-to-one comparison with actual flight. It never is, but you know, it's not scary. We're going to have to wait and see, but yeah, you know, it's I know it definitely is not a one-to-one comparison, and no one ever should do that. But you know, it does give you a sense of how it should work, and all the things that you actually have to do to get a successful flight, you have to do in-game as well. I mean, the entire cockpit is basically a 172. This is what it is. I can't change anything of that, and yeah. I mean, it's all there. It's all there. Come on, let's click. There it goes. There it goes. I mean, it's all there. Simple but effective. So yeah, it's. I mean, yeah, it looks very, very real. So yeah, I'm used to the gauges. Yeah, I know. It's. I mean, the thing is, Speedbird, when I started out this flight, I started out in the standard version of the game, of the sim, and only the 172 G1000 is available in the standard version. If you get the premium version, which I got after 2 or 3 months, I upgraded basically. Then you get also access to the 172 steam gauge. So I didn't want to switch anymore, so I basically was stuck with this. But that's fine with me. You know, as a beginner pilot, having all access to all this information, including a very nice autopilot system, yeah, that really does help. And in the next sim update 3 actually, which should be released, I'm thinking the early March. Hey Jiminy Dutch, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. In the sim update 3, they actually are going to improve the G1000 and the G3000 Garmin a lot. They are going to make it a lot more realistic. So yeah, I am looking forward to getting a lot more access to a lot of more buttons and actual true functionality of the G1000, so we can make our flights a little bit more realistic as and the way it actually you're supposed to fly it. Slarty Bard, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. How are you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a wonderful day. So yeah, I should. You are quite right. I really should. That's actually true. Metal Chi right there in the distance. And we are still flying along nicely. Actually, we are having a slight side wind. It's not that bad, actually. And we are only 55 nautical miles away from our nearly basically what we're doing is we're hitting the Spanish border and then heading south over the lakes. So yeah, trying to work. Weather outside is too good though. Yeah, well, actually in the Netherlands here, it's really nice as well. It's really sunny. It's cold, but it's truly sunny. It is really nice, yeah. But yeah, train in one. I know, Speedbird. I know, you are quite right there. But yeah, I am very fortunate in that sense, yeah. But it's, yeah. As I said, guys, it is, yeah, it was simply the plane that was available to me when I started. I actually did want to fly in a 152 at first, but I soon figured out that during this flight, it's actually rather hard to, get to fly over the entire distance that I want to fly in certain legs. For instance, certain islands weren't reachable in the 152. In the 172, however, they were. So that's basically why I switched from the 152 to the 172. Oh damn, I'm coming on now. Coffee mate, see you in the skies. Excellent there, Pingu. Excellent there, my friend. Oh, by the way, Pingu, we did look into the livery for the Eurofighter, but no luck so far. So yeah, But we really did look into it, my friend. We really did look into it. Oh, which reminds me, I really need to open my notes. Because if I do not have my notes, I do not have your names at the ready. So, yeah. Oh, install the correct livery pack. Yesterday, I did install the correct livery pack, by the way. So, I can delete that task. Delete it. There we go. And, alright. What did you link is what I'm used to. Yeah, exactly. Well, basically, there is of course the 172 steam gauge. There is an actual 172 steam gauge, and it looks like that. Basically, it looks like that. It's a little bit more advanced, I think, but basically, yeah, it looks like that. So you've got all the dials and everything right there. Hey, Jan, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everything is fine in India. Hope you're having a wonderful day. There might be a light at the end of the tunnel. Well, there you go. Actually, Pingu, there is good news. So, yeah. The 152. Okay. I'm not sure if we have the 152 steam gauge, actually. Did we have a steam gauge version in the 150? Yeah, there is no G1000 version, of course. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Everything's fine. Cold, but good. Cold, but good. It's sunny. It's nice. It's okay. It's cold, but good, my friend. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much for asking. Oh, by the way, Jan, those suggestions that you made, by the way, in the Discord channel, I am going to add them to the new map system that I'm working on. So yeah, they will all be incorporated eventually. They will be incorporated. So keep that in mind, my friend. Keep that in mind. But I'm working on it, and yeah, we are going to make sure that that they will end up, of course, in the flight plan that you guys know and love. Well, know at least. So yeah, 31 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's -5 here, so that's a difference of nearly 40 degrees Celsius, basically. But then again, in India, isn't it summer there now? Yeah. Yeah, sure, man. As I said, I'm always open for suggestions, so you know where to place them, and yeah, I'll be making sure that we will add them to the flight plan. Of course, man. There are always things like that that I can add. Thank you very much for that follow, Padolan plan. I'm hoping I'm saying this correctly, but yeah. The snow melted yesterday, but it snowed so hard last night. Yeah, okay. You know, it's to be honest, there's still a lot of snow here in the Netherlands, but by Sunday it should start melting. So yeah, it's Colin Dolan. Yeah, yeah, that might be a good idea. I'm not sure if you want to, Dolan, but yeah, it's if you want me to call you Dolan or anything, but yeah. Hey, Tanish, good to see you, man. Yeah, you just missed takeoff. No worries, no worries. We are on our way towards. Where are we flying again? Yeah, we are flying over Portugal, Shoni. Yeah, I know that, but we are flying to Albufeira de Alcueva. I have no clue if I said that right. So yeah, how's Dada doing? Dada's doing fine, my friend. Dada's doing. Dolan is fine. Excellent. We'll keep it at Dolan. Well, welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome to the cabin crew. If you're wondering what the hell is the cabin crew, we are the cabin crew. The cabin crew is our community right there. It's right there on the side with the piggy, the guinea pig logo right there. And yeah, man. So it's welcome to the cabin crew. Flying 440,000 nautical miles, 440,000 kilometers, 220,000 nautical miles all around the world. We will be streaming for the next 4 years. I'm not kidding. Yes, we will. So yeah. But we're having fun doing it. Definitely having fun. And if you want to fly along, you can. North European server. Hey, Paul. Thank you very much for that follow, man. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you. I'm saying Paul in a very Dutch way, but it's Paul. As you're from Denmark, it's Paul. So, sorry about that. Basically, I'm butchering each and every language, name, whatever you come across, I'll butcher it. So yeah, indeed, welcome to the family. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. It is, and for those that are flying along or want to have a, oh, trust me, this will happen a lot more. Trust me. Pro streamer, right here. Not. Anyway, if... If you guys want that livery, by the way, these liveries are made by Amica, and we have made them available for the entire cabin crew. We have made them available, guys. So, yeah, basically, If you want it, exactly, go to the Discord channel right there. Emeka posted. You can actually go to the livery section. There is a pin section right there, and you can download the entire livery pack for the cabin crew right there. There's an A320 in there. There's a 787 Dreamliner. There is, of course, the 172 and the 152. Even the steam gauge version has that. The TBM, you name it, it's there. It's there. It just goes on and on and on. And they look pretty awesome. And it's still growing. It's still growing. You can either choose, of course, the Shoney Gaming right there, or you can leave it and take the original cabin crew one and see me flying. If you fly alongside me, I will show up as Shoney Gaming, of course. John, good to see you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am doing great today. Hope you are having a wonderful day, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, it's Shoney and his Emeka's personal 172 livery are also included in the packs. Good to hear, my friend. Hope everything is nice on your end as well. Hope you're having wonderful weather. Hope you're having a wonderful day this lovely Thursday. Unfortunately, the weather over Portugal is very clouded. We still have a lot of visibility. So yeah, I haven't invoked Arnold quite yet. Should the visibility drop, you guys know as well as I shall invoke the one and only Arnold, and we shall push up the clouds. Yes. So yeah, don't mean to be rude. Have you thought about discussion on Discord while streaming? It gets trying while trying to type and chat while flying in the sim. Have you thought about discussing on Discord while streaming? I'm not sure what you mean. Usually when I stream, I'm focused right here on the chat. So yeah. Or you mean like voice, like a voice chat? Basically, it's a voice chat. Okay, well, yeah, you guys can have a voice chat, of course. But the thing is, if I'm streaming and adding the voice chat, I mean, I've seen Captain Rash do it, for instance. I'm not sure if that's yeah, it's really distracting. That actually, Tanish makes quite a good point there. And the thing is, it's not so much distracting as I could handle that chat or the voice chat basically, but there's a good chance I will lose focus of the chat on the stream chat. And I really want to focus on the stream chat a little bit more. So yeah, the thing is, however, Mufasa, once we're doing, if we're doing flight school, sorry, for instance, so you guys instruct me, there could be a voice chat going on. That might be a little bit better. So I've been talking about that, but yeah. But during, for instance, during flight school training, it is a good idea to have you guys on chat, but only a minimal part of it. So yeah, basically, I really want to focus on the chat with you guys and keep voice chats to a minimum, basically, because yeah, as I said, it is very distracting, and I can't regulate what you guys are saying. So if someone pops in there and starts spamming profanities, I have to quickly mute them, but that would basically mean that my family-friendly tag is instantly down the drain. So yeah, so it's yeah. I did a competition in the flight club where I flew a route over route they drove to Tour de France. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's really cool, Paul. I like those things. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It is an option, you know. It is an option, but yeah, basically, I want to keep voice chats to a minimum. So, but yeah, that's my thought about it. Yeah, basically. But I hope that answers your question, Mufasa. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. But yeah, I like those kinds of special novelty flights and stuff like that. That's really cool. Basically, it's a bush trip. It is a big bush trip, yeah. Thank you very much, Mufasa. Thank you very much, yeah. Plus the stream grows. Yeah, it would. Yeah, exactly. You would be trolls, indeed. And we already had our fair share of trolls. I mean, apparently I'm Asian, apparently I'm fat, and apparently I'm old. The Asian thing, I'd like to. Yeah, that maybe not be my thing, but old, fat, not that much denying, is there? So yeah. But yeah, it's exactly. Hey, Kali, good to see you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome this Thursday. So yeah. Oh yeah, the thing was actually, Tennis, it was hilarious. We had a troll group coming in during my Courchevel flight. Now, for those that do not know Courchevel, Courchevel is one of the 7 world most dangerous airports. It is situated south of the Mont Blanc in the... yeah, it is boggy. It is rather loud, Chimp. Indeed. Hi, by the way, my friend. It is one of the... it's situated south of the Mont Blanc in France. And it's basically... It was the first challenge as well when it was released. Yeah, in the Alps, exactly. It's really nice. It's incredibly cool to fly there. Yeah. So what we were doing is we were flying along the Mont Blanc, heading over to Albertville, and then flying down the valley towards Courchevel, where we would do stop and go, touch and goes, or basically land and take off again, because you can't do a touch and go. If you do a touch and go, you basically face plant yourself into the Alp behind it. So here I was, flying along, and suddenly a group of trolls came in and started saying I was Asian and I was fat and whatever, and they were like, apparently they tried to troll me, and I was like, guys, I am on approach of Courchevel, I'm not a very good pilot, this is going to be hilarious, trust me, I will make a bigger fool of myself than you guys will ever do. So, if they would have shut up, basically they would have had a lot of fun. So yeah, that's basically how it works. By the way, Courchevel was hilarious. The first time I landed on Courchevel, I could not get up the hump and got stuck halfway on the runway. The second time I landed in Courchevel, I came in too fast and face planted myself straight into the mountain behind it. So there you go. It's yeah, basically high entertainment value. So yeah, guys, I don't get it why trolls want to troll me and make me feel bad. I mean, trust me, I'm a lot better doing that myself. I don't need you to do that. Oh, there you go. That's the one. We did it again, right into the wall. Exactly. So yeah, I was so proud doing a second landing on Courchevel. Oh yes, I'm so great. Slap. Yeah, basically, yeah. And then that happened. So yeah. Not one of my most smartest moments, one of my more memorable moments though. And as I said, it was freaking hilarious. I mean, I laughed so hard. It is so funny. And it's funny, guys. Come on, that's funny. That's funny. I mean, let's face it, I'm not the worst pilot anymore. You know, when I took off in September of last year, and I've just been flying since September. When I took off, I had no clue what I was doing. I had no clue. I landed without flaps. I took off without flaps. I was all over the place, and it was horrendous. It was and hilarious at the same time. But yeah, hardly, my friend, hardly. But during that time, you know, you progress, you get better. I mean, my landings get better and better. Thanks to your help, I've learned how an ILS system works. I'm now working on VOR and stuff like that. You know, so it all helps. It's all coming together, basically. But yeah, it needs to work on the blooper video. Actually, Mufasa, if you stay, if there is a chance you can stay to the end of the show, there is a blooper reel. Actually, there is an outro with the music made by Amika, and it is actually a blooper reel. So yeah, it's funnily enough, it wasn't that hard to find any bloopers. It was really easy. Yeah, we had to make a few selection, and the bigger bloopers are in there. So it's excellent. Well, yeah, that's what we're doing it for, guys. That's what we're doing it for. I mean, we are doing it for you guys, and it basically is a thank you for what you guys are doing, and for being here, for having a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gustav Airport, that's in Bart. I know. Oh, I'm so looking forward to those flights. But unfortunately, Paul, that will take at least 3 years before we get there. Because, yes, it will update. It will update. Yes, that's my intention at least. So yeah, I mean, the bigger the blooper, the better it is. Let's face it. What we are actually doing, Paul, is, and I need to sneeze. Nope, don't need to sneeze. Anyway, what we are doing is this. Let me have a look. There we go. We're doing that. So basically, we are moving all the way. We are now in Europe, right there. We are moving south, flying along the African coastline. We will be, by the way, up until here, this has all been figured out. Basically, all the rest is still open for suggestion. Just telling you guys. Just that's open for suggestion. It can grow. So yeah. Amicus intense, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's. I am not kidding. Let me show you, Paul. Right there. 220,000 nautical miles. I'm not kidding. 440,000 kilometers. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. That's what we are doing. So yeah, basically we are moving around Africa, then heading up to the Middle East, Central Asia and Southeast Asia, flying on towards Australia and New Zealand, then doing French Polynesia all the way up towards the Philippines, Japan, China, flying all the way back along Russia, and then heading back towards the Americas, right there. What's the first point? Entering Australia. Let's see. It's right there. It's basically the easiest part right there. It is a short trip. So, yeah. Right there. That's where we are entering. So, it's, yeah. Horn Island. That's where we are going. By the way, then we are moving along the, all the way across Canada. Heading down towards the west coast of America. Every state of America. I'm not kidding. Heading towards all the way down south towards South America, and then flying even to Antarctica if we can make it, all the way back up towards Brazil, Argentina, of course, doing the Caribbean right there, the east coast of America and all the eastern states, heading back towards Canada, flying over to Greenland, Greenland to Iceland, Iceland to the Netherlands, or to the UK, so Scotland, England, and then Belgium and the Netherlands. And that's where we will end our flight. But that will take 3 years, guys. I am not kidding. 3 years. So yeah, it is big. Yeah, Horn Island. That's where we will be coming in, basically. Now I need a little bit to yeah, veer off. By the way, Spongy Bee right there. We have, of course, Metal Chi as well in the air. And if you guys want to fly along, you can. Of course you can. No problem whatsoever. Already been through Denmark, my friend. Let me show you. I have been through Denmark. Actually, we did a detour in Denmark, which was really cool. It was by the suggestion of our headmistress, aka our mod Endalia. Or as we call her in hushed and revered tones, she who wields the banhammer. And let me show you. Let me show you. Basically, I can show you what we already did, and it's that. So yeah, that's what we did. We actually found Legoland, Queen of the Banhammers, indeed. So we flew all the way up to Esbjerg, then to Aalborg, Odense, Copenhagen, and then we flew over. Yeah, no, so that's what we did. Actually, there is a hilarious clip of me landing in Copenhagen. I landed basically in the wrong direction. So, and I had no clue I was doing that. I had no clue what was going on. But yeah, so this is a map that will come available to you guys. The green is what we've done so far, and that's basically about, I think 21,000 nautical miles that we've done so far. So about 40,000 kilometers we've done already. That's what we're doing, and the rest in red will still be added on, and it will be expanded on. So, yeah, guys, it will get better and better and better, bigger and bigger and bigger. As I said, I'm not kidding. We are flying really everywhere. We are truly seeing everything. So yeah. Bought cookies for the chat. Well, thank you very much. We will munch on that. Billy C. Billy C. Am I saying this right? Yeah, I'm hoping. Ooh, nice cookies. Yeah, Billy C. Billy by C. Billy by C. There we go. I told you I'd butcher every single name, every single language. I'll butcher it right there. Billy by C. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome to the cabin crew. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, yeah, that's what we are doing. My insane flight all around the world. My insane flight all around the world. Fly guy, indeed, man. Fly guy, fly guy, fly guy. It is indeed. Thank you very much for being here. So, yeah, it's... that's the one, exactly. Ah, now who is this? We've got Metal Chi right there, but who is this in the... there you go, there you go. That is... oh, good lord. SpongeBob, a.k.a. Pingu. Right. This is Pingu right here. This is Pingu right there. And we have Metal Chi up in the air as well, flying along with us. Pingu sporting the cabin crew colors, guys. As you guys can see, that's actually the cabin crew colors. Right there. I love the TBM. It's such a nice plane to fly as well. I mean, it's not as comfortable as the 172, but it is. I mean, the 172, it's really hard to do stupid things with the 172. Trust me, I tried. I'm actually 50 years old. I will be 50 in June. Yeah. I will be 50 in June, yeah. So it's yeah. But although I am a male, which means that I'm actually mentally 12, 13 if I'm lucky. All men are, let's face it. So yeah. Where do you get the Shoney liveries? You just go to the Discord channel, go to the livery section and download them right there, my friend. Yeah. No, you weren't. No, you weren't, my friend. Yeah. No, you weren't. Told you I was old and fat. Told you. I wasn't kidding. So, yeah. But the thing is, it's all a mental thing, guys. It is a mental thing. So, yeah. Where are we going, Commander? Oh, that is actually a good idea. Make that suggestion in the Discord channel, Speedbird. I will make sure to, you know what? I'll add it to my add it to the notes. Where are we going? Come on. I know. You know the stop motion, the Pingu stop motion movies. Yeah, the show. Yeah. And it had like something like a kind of a voice like that. So yeah. Do you listen to Eminem? Yeah, especially the older stuff from him. I love that stuff. Yeah. I love me some Eminem. Although, to be honest, Tanish, my main focus or my main love, I am very eclectic. I love nearly every kind of music, all the way from very hard metal and rock down to opera and stuff like that, and classical music and everything in between mostly. But the thing I love the most, the thing I really love the most is grunge from the 90s. So Pearl Jam, Stone Temple Pilots, Alice in Chains, Soundgarden, of course, stuff like that. So indeed. I've seen a lot of shows of these guys, especially in those years, in the 90s. And yeah, I've seen them. So Russian folk song, I mean, if it works, it works, you know. It's but yeah, I really do like Eminem as well. I do like Eminem as well. So I also like the new album he released recently. I like that a lot, actually. It was good. It was really good. All right, guys, let's head back towards the south area. Let's head a little bit. Oh, actually, head a little bit east. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's really good. It is really good. It's a good album, actually. So yeah, I was kind of surprised by it. Of course, I listen to it. I mean, I like those songs. Yeah, Cessna 182. Actually, there I don't think you can get the 182 yet. I think there's not even a third-party version of it, Kelly. This is the 172, by the way, if you're wondering. Yeah, this is the 172. So, yeah. Totally into Maywood. Well, that's down to you, my friend. That is down to you. No problem, my friend. Yeah, there's, I know, yeah, you know, it's, yeah. Music to be murdered by, exactly. It is really a good album, actually. They're, trust me, look for it on either YouTube or on Spotify, and you will understand why I'm laughing. Trust me. Trust me. It's, yeah, they're a Dutch band, actually. So, yeah, Rio de Janeiro, Rio. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, oh man. It's horrible, but it's, yeah. It's very camp, 1980s Dutch music. Yeah, it's bad. It's sung in English, but it's still, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing, yeah. There should be a Serenado 188. It really? Oh, interesting. I have to look into that, Mufasa. I have to look into that. Another thing for the list. Like I don't have enough to do. Metal Cheese still up in the air with me, so yeah, there he is. We have Pingu right there, down below us, aka Spongy D. Yes, and we are flying. It's not that bad. It is. Trust me, yeah. It's actually. It is very summerly. Yeah, Godzilla. Godzilla! But yeah, it's it's not that bad. Well. You know what? The thing is, I am exactly that, Tanish. That is well said. Music is very subjective. I mean, I'm not yucking somebody's yum. Definitely, I am not yucking somebody's yum. Hola, Jamal. Good to see ya. Good to see ya, my friend. Glennis Grace. Yes, of course, I heard of Glennis Grace. She is very much Dutch, and trust me, in the Netherlands, you can't avoid her. Basically, yeah. It's yeah. I know Glennis Grace, indeed, but yeah, but yeah, it's as I said, it's very down to musical taste is very much your own personal thing, and if it's not somebody else's taste, that's fine, you know. It is very fine. I don't mind. I mean, everyone. There are styles of music which I really don't like. Actually, I mean, we have the Dutch sung, well, we call them smartlappen. It's basically folk songs, kind of like. I'm not into that. I'm not into that. But then again, I'm not yucking somebody's yum. You know, it's if that's your thing, you do you. You do you, definitely. Yeah, she is very talented. She has a good voice. She has a good voice, definitely. Definitely. But as I said, it's mostly down to the things that I really like are things like Pearl Jam. Although although my my own little secret is that I actually do like Phil Collins and Genesis. I am a very big Genesis fan, especially from the Trick of the Tail, from the Trick of the Tail and up. So yeah, I also do like the Genesis where there was still Peter Gabriel in it, but yeah, I'm also very much into Genesis. Sorry about that. Yeah. Don't think I'm into this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's you know, it's fine if you're not into it, and if another person is. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm not yucking somebody's yum. You know, it's and you do you. If you like something specifically, you do you. I mean, never ever let anyone tell you that what you do sucks. I mean, that's not the way life works. Basically, what you do is what you do. And but yeah, I have never heard of him. I have never heard of him. But well, as I said, Kelly, I mean, I'm not yucking somebody's yum, you know, and yeah, I mean. And let's keep it family friendly. But yeah, it's personal preference. Exactly. But that's fine, you know, it's fine. It's like, you know, it's fine. I never heard of him, so I can't judge if he's good or if he's good. If I like him, yes or no. Might be that I might. So yeah. It's yeah. Yeah. yeah, also. Yeah, well, the thing is, I mean, I mean, a lot of people, yeah, BTS, K-pop, stuff like that. I mean, yeah, not my thing. Again, not my thing. But why not? Why not K-pop for the win? I mean, it is big, it is huge, and definitely yeah, Zazran, good to see you, man. We are doing great. We are doing excellent, actually. We are at the moment flying away from the Spanish border towards the coast of Portugal. So yeah, yeah, we are doing nicely, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Zazran, and yeah. As always, it's good to have you here, my friend. Yes, definitely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, problems. My coffee is getting dangerously low. Help! Help! Ah, well. One more sip and we're good to go. Yeah, mistakes were made. Look at that, guys. Still flying over Portugal right there. This is, and I'm probably announcing it horribly and wrong. Let me see. Albufeira do Alcueva. Oh, I probably butchered that horribly. Yeah, I probably butchered that horribly. So yeah, it's I do like Hotel California, indeed, by the Eagles. Yes, indeed. Just quit my job. Hang on a tick. You quit your job today? Voluntarily? So you're having something new to look forward to? Are you going to do something different? Yeah, of course we know. Yeah, autopilot time. No problem, my friend. No problem. But yeah, it's I do love I love Hotel California. Actually, each year in the Netherlands, that's really nice. We have what we call the top 2000. You can basically vote on the best 2000 songs that were ever released, and they will make a list of that. Now, by the time the top 2000 starts, it starts on Christmas Day, actually, and it runs all the way up to New Year's Eve. So at 12 o'clock New Year's Eve, the last song and the number one in that top 2000 is played, and it is really, really nice. So it's cool, man. It is such a cool list that they play. Yeah, I had to find something better. I had enough family law, hated writing. Yeah, okay. Oh, so you're actually a lawyer, Zazran. Really? You should talk to Kadilu. She's studying law at the moment. My wife is. So yeah. I see what you mean there. Is there another law practice or thing that you're going to do? Are you going to focus on another area, or Zazran, or yeah? I mean, there's a lot of ways to go. A lot of ways to go. Yeah. When you get the time, go on YouTube, check out the Doobie Brothers concert at Santa Fe. Oh, yes. Doobie Brothers are so nice. Doobie Brothers are so good. What a fool believes. What a fool believes. Oh, such a good song. Definitely. Oh, love that song. No problem, Callie. Have a lovely day. You learned something. Go ahead and learn something definitely interesting. So yeah, wiggles. Wiggle it. Justin. No, that's going. Oh god, that's going to be a meme. Oh god, I did it again. Focusing on either criminal law or intellectual property. Yeah, well, especially intellectual property, of course, these days with internet and everything is kind of exploding. But yeah, my wife is also looking into criminal law as well. She is actually that's actually one of her new classes that she's doing, that she's about to do. So yeah, it is. She's really looking forward to that. She is really looking forward to that. Yeah. Mistakes were made. Casually goes to the clip. Exactly. And we clipped it. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hey, Jan. Thanks. Anyway, it's the word you're looking for is anyway. So it's kind of like that. All right, guys. We just flew over Albufeira do Alcueva, although I really did not get a lot of it. But it's still beautiful countryside. It looks great, actually. Amica music flying behind us. Melody as well, of course. We have Pinku, but I think he's on Jamal as well. The sky is slowly but steadily turning blue. Yeah, it is. It is. And there's so many ways, even in criminal law, to go. You know, it's so diverse. So it's yeah, she. Although she is looking to the district attorney side in the Netherlands. So yeah, the district attorney side instead of basically lawyer side. So that's what she's looking for. But yeah, you meet a lot of interesting people. I quote interesting. Yes. Jamal sporting the lovely cabin crew colors there, as well as Amica also flying in the 208 in the caravan. Yeah. Make it up to 17. That's actually not a bad idea, Tanish. I mean, basically I studied for something completely different and eventually ended up doing something totally different than what I studied for. So yeah, it's more interest in the defense side. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, there's so many ways to go. You know, it is all over there. So it's yeah. I mean, there are so many options. There are so many options. But after how long did you practice family law, if I may ask? Sorry, we're going all lawyer here, but it's yeah. Sorry, we are going lawyer here, guys. It's we're lawyering up. We've got our in-house lawyer now. So, it's our defense team, basically. Yeah, we are family. I've got all my pilots and me. So it's and that's going to be a meme as well. Yeah, that's going to be a meme as well. Yeah. There we go, guys. I just finished the coffee. I know, horrible. No, not pilots in me. I'll get all my pilots and me, not in me. Meme here. Yeah, memes. Oh, memes. Thou art so plenty and many. Oh, memes. All the opportunities for memes. Yeah. Only 27. Yeah, okay. Family. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, there you go. Actually, that is a very, very good point there, Zazran. I mean, the children always, well, no, 9 times out of 10, children will suffer in these situations. And it's a horrible thing to see. It is. It is a horrible thing to see. Even with the best intention of both parents, somehow they always end up between the fights. And it's not nice. So, yeah. If one pax in monkey class is getting to root, call the lawyer from first class. Yeah, exactly. Well, business class, we have the lawyer. So, pull up the lawyer. Yeah, guys. No, Danish, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. No. Yeah, well, it is real. It's not nice. Yeah, it is not nice. Well, what did you just post right there? What's that? What did you just post? Yeah, exactly. What happened? It's the yeah, okay. Well, it's the right clip actually. By the way, hi Flo. Hello, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, really weird. I know. It says it, but if you click it, it is the right clip. It is actually the right clip. So it's really weird. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, most of the time, let's face it, most of the time I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, you guys know me. You guys know me. All right, guys. There we are. Okay, where are we now? We are at the moment flying back towards the coastline of Portugal. We are headed towards Gines, and from there on we are flying south along the coastline, which is actually a Parque Natural de Sordeste Alentejano e Costa. Oh, I butchered that horribly. So yeah, I butchered that horribly. There we go. Let me have a look. we need to pull that up because now I know where I'm going, and we need to do, yeah, okay. So we have Jamel flying with us, as well as Metalchi, of course. We had Amika, who is somewhere in the skies, I'm guessing, or not. Doesn't matter. We are flying, we are moving, we are grooving, guys. Actually, the weather is not that bad. This is real life weather. I did not do I did not invoke Arnold. So yeah, there was no need for me to invoke Arnold actually right now, but we are still going very well, and it is very nice. Game crash. Ah, yeah, exactly. No, yeah, that's pretty hard. Yeah, yeah. That's yeah, that happens. That happens. Although I do have to admit that I really did not have that many crashes so far. I did shut off, of course, my simulation due to my own stupidity, but thinking Alt F4 was actually a way to screenshot. But other than that, so far so good. Yeah. I know, but it's her thing. I mean, she is, yeah. It's what she really wants to do, and yeah, if she wants to be a prosecutor in the Netherlands, well, yeah, she is learning for it. She's not sure actually, but yeah, it's one of the things she is actually wants to do. So yeah, if that's her thing, I mean, once again, I'm not yucking somebody's yum. 8 Max, good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the cabin crew. And welcome to, yeah, a lot of fun. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything, Eat Max. We are at the moment flying over the southern part of Portugal. I will be zooming out a little bit so you guys can see where I am. Right up top there. And if you go to Navigraph, ta-da! There we are flying right now. It is, yeah, it is a thing, guys. We are, thank you very much for that follow right there, Grown Up Christmas. Grown Up Christmas list. Now I'm wondering, Grown Up Christmas list. This is a family-friendly channel, so keep that in mind. But A Dirty Mind is a joy forever, apparently. I'm thinking. Or is it just really cool stuff like electronics? I am wondering, but great name there. That actually made me laugh. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome to the cabin crew, and thank you very much for that follow as well, my friend. Actually, guys, little bit of an announcement. No problem, my friend. Have a wonderful dinner. Have a wonderful shopping day because you are making dinner apparently. We are here until 4 or 5 p.m. So yeah, it's. But actually, we are at the moment nearing the 500 follower list, guys. Only, let's see, 19 more followers to go. 19 more followers to go, actually. So, yeah, it is going quickly. 5 a.m. was that? No, 5 p.m. Viccionario, good to see you, my friend. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Viccionario. And, yeah. But we are actually nearing our long time indeed, Vix. Yeah, that was a long time indeed, man. We are in Portugal right now. So, yeah, that's how long ago it was. But, yeah. Let me see. What did you say? I'm not saying don't do it, but it's an interesting choice. Prosecutors sometimes even have to go into police protection. Yeah. Quite right. Yeah. As a defendant's lawyer, sometimes, yeah, but in the Netherlands, that's actually a thing right now. I'm not sure if you're from the Netherlands or if you've been following what's going on with the Netherlands, but it's pretty bad actually with lawyers right now. I mean, the fact that they have to be taken into protection. I mean, respect the law, man. That's the thing. Respect the law. The airport down there is, let me have a look. The nearest airport is, and thank you very much for that follow, Marky. Welcome to the cabin crew. Just squeeze that in there. Respect my authority. Indeed. LPBJ. That's the closest one right there. Yeah. So it's LPBJ. That is the one. That one. Yeah. Actually, there is there's some case going on with Moroccan mafia guys going on in the Netherlands, and a few actually a lawyer was murdered. Yeah, a defense lawyer was actually murdered of one of the guys. So it was really bad. Yeah, or he was. I think he was murdered or attacked. I'm not sure. But he, yeah, it's bad. It is pretty bad, actually. So it's, yeah. And I mean, respect the law. That's the only thing I can say. I mean, they're here to basically, they're here to protect us all and support us when we need basically help with the law. So yeah, it is horrible. It is really horrible. Yeah, it is. It is. So yeah. And those are defense lawyers, actually, not the district attorney's ones. So yeah, yeah, sure, man. That was LPBJ. That's the closest one that we are now. Yeah, same here, same here. It's fortunately it's toning down, but it's still a thing, guys. It is still a thing. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I mean, eventually they will always get caught. So yeah. Exactly, you are quite right there, Flo. That is very much quite true. So we are at the moment the closest airport right now. That is LPBJ. That's the one we just flew over. It is right there. So if you log in, you will be taking off from that airfield right behind me. We are headed south. And then or west, we are flying towards, and I'm going to butcher this completely again. I mean, let me have a look. It is Chagres. No, Shinish. Shinish. That's where we're headed for. Exactly. And yeah. Try flying with snow. Yeah, it does. However, Tenish, and let me show you this. No problem, Zasran. No problem whatsoever. I mean, I talked back to you about it. So yeah, basically that's the thing, of course. And I really am interested about it. So I do have my interest there because, well, basically, you know. But yeah, Monte de Avallo. Yeah, exactly. That's the next one up. Thank you very much, there, Jamal. The thing is, Tanish, this is the 172 is basically not equipped to fly in freezing conditions. We do have the pilot heat, which basically controls, if you look right there, there is a tube running here which measures the airspeed of the plane. And if that freezes up, I will no longer get any airspeed. However, a lot of planes, like for instance the TBM and such, they have defrosting. This plane does not have defrosting, so none whatsoever. There is no defrosting button here. There's just the cabin heat control. This does basically in-game nothing. So if I start to freeze over, which has happened, it is a good plane. Yeah, it is good for snow. Yeah, it is. It is. Definitely. But basically, if this plane starts to freeze over, I'm having a big problem then. If this plane starts to freeze over, the thing is, I can fly in freezing conditions, funnily enough. I can fly up to -10, -11 Celsius or something like that. Well, there you go. Popsicle landing. That's what you get if you start to freeze over. The thing is, flying in freezing conditions actually is not that bad. However, if it would be freezing right now and I'm flying in the cloud right here, all this moisture would instantly freeze on my plane and I would turn instantly into a popsicle. So that also, of course, influences the lift on my wings. It will influence my ailerons and stuff like that. So I will not be able to turn as good. And it is a thing, guys. So that's the reason why flying in freezing conditions is not one of my favorite things. I will not avoid it because I did it in. I flew in freezing conditions in both Finland, Sweden, and Norway. Which was a thing, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. Trust me, it was really cool. I mean, I had to navigate through clouds, and it was really cool. But and I learned a lot from that. But it's a thing, guys. I'm glad I no longer have to worry about freezing conditions. So yeah, it's. Are you a real life pilot? No, I am not. I am an idiot who bought basically this simulation and in September and took off and started to fly. That's me. And I have a great deal of respect for actual pilots. For instance, in our channel, we have a few actual pilots that are flying here. So don't say that. Tanish, have you looked closely at what it says right there? It's there for a reason, Tanish. It's there for a reason. Trust me, you have been warned. All of you. Ah, you have been warned. So it's it's there for a reason. No, but I mean, I know how to fly this simulation quite nicely these days. I can do it quite. Actually, the landing yesterday took me completely by surprise. I mean, we landed in basically storm conditions, or we had a 70 knot side wind. We had raining. There wasn't much to see, so it was pretty good actually. And I landed at a minus 68, so that's really good. I never really expected that. And we couldn't see the runway until we were like, I think about 1 or 2 nautical miles away. So yeah, it was actually a really cool landing. I enjoyed that quite a lot. That was really nice. But yeah, it's as I said, guys, it's I am getting better at this. I am. I mean, let's face it, I am getting better at it. But yeah, I am not the best pilot. I'm not the worst pilot either. True, true. So at the moment we are actually yeah, we're doing we're still learning. Basically, we're still learning. 2 weeks ago we had flight school, and we had flight school with Mufasa and with Speedbird, of course, our in-house instructors, and that basically meant that these guys taught me how to turn off my engine and land basically in a glide position, stuff like that. We tried a ditch landing on water. There is a chance we actually might need that. But yeah, to be honest, Zasran, I really would like it. But the thing is, in the Netherlands, it is truly expensive. And even in Europe in general, it is really expensive to get your PPL. I think it's about around 20,000 euros. So yeah, about $22,000. That's it. It is expensive. It really is expensive. So there is... there's not much chance that I will ever get a PPL, but then again, who knows? Maybe I'm open. I'm open. Who knows? Maybe if I ever win the commercial one is 100,000. Yeah, exactly, Vexionario, man. I mean, dang, it is expensive, stuff like that. So it is truly expensive, and rightfully so. I mean, you do actually have you hold the fate of your passengers' lives basically in your hands. So open for what? Well, if I may, should I ever win the lottery or something? Who knows? You know, maybe I will give it a go. You don't know. I don't know. You never know what comes up. So yeah, good things happen to good people, they say. I think I'm good people, so who knows? You know, it might be. So yeah, it's. We'll just have to wait and see, guys. We'll just have to wait and see. But it's fine. I know it's fine. You know, it's all good. And I really... but there is one thing. There is one thing. Yeah, I really like it, but not gonna happen. Yeah, exactly. Not gonna happen. It's basically that. However, there is one thing that I am going to do. Will it get paid? Yeah, exactly, Zasran. You are quite right, actually. Basically, they invest in the pilot. So yeah, that's basically what happens. Huh? However, when I started off in September last year, my wife actually promised me that if I had flown for an entire year, that was 4 months ago, 4 or 5 months ago. If I have, if I'd flown an entire year and still would be flying by September this year, I would get a 3-hour training session in a Cessna 172 Skyhawk, starting from Lelystad Airport, where I started off in the simulation, in the flight. So that is basically what we are going to see, if that's actually going to be a thing. We are going to see if we can stream that. If not, we are going to tape it, and we will roll that for you guys. We will roll that for you guys, and we will watch it together. So that's going to be pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, it is. It is going real life. Yeah, Rookie, indeed, indeed. I am really. Hey, look me, I'm dead. Welcome, my French friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, it is. That's actually going to. That is a good chance that might happen. So yeah. So someone will be along taping it, and Azores, thank you. Azores, I'm thinking. Thank you very much for following me, man. Welcome to the cabin crew, and hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. We are, as I said, at the moment flying over lovely, lovely Portugal. And we are moving towards the coastline. It should be somewhere right there in the distance. And it is showing up already. We are at the moment at nearly 3,000 feet. And we're moving along very nicely. But yeah, guys, there is a good chance that I actually might fly real life. Yeah, do a real life flight. Look at that, guys. Oh man, I am so looking forward to that. I am. On the one hand, it's scary, you know, and on the other hand, I'm really looking forward to that. So, yeah, it's scary and cool at the same time. Man, this simulation just throws you for a loop. There is nothing I have done so far, but. Not really scary though. Well. Yeah, I'm heading over to Sines. Yeah, and from Sines we are heading south along the coastline to. Let me have a look. Sagres. Yeah, Sagres. So that's basically the most southern point. Jamel flying along with us, as well as Amica Music, of course. But yeah, it's yeah, exactly. No, Viccionario is up in the air as well, right there. He is following along, and Metalchi is in front of us. We are on the North European server, so it's yeah. I really do like the well, the 172, of course, but that's kind of obvious. We are. I do like the A320, and especially the fly-by-wire mod. I love that. I mean, what the fly-by-wire guys have done is nothing short of amazing. So that's I really can recommend that. What I also like to fly very much is the TBM. I like the Caravan a lot because it's, well, basically it is even a little bit smoother than the 172, funnily enough. But yeah, it's oh, you've been there. Well, we are going there now as well, so we are heading there, my friend. You've been to Sines. Cool. Excellent. Well planned. Shoni, nicely done. I know. So it's yeah. Hey, Alaska. Am I saying this? Alaska Pilot. Alaska Pilot. Well, I'm guessing you're from Alaska, I'm guessing. And thank you very much, Matthew Wawa. That's funny. Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Yeah, clap on the back right there. I know. Well done, Shoni. Well done, I know. Oh, you know, it's, you know. But yeah, it's hey, Cycro, good to see you, my friend. I know, thank you very much, my dear. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, so it's that is actually a good suggestion there, Zatran. Yeah, the DA62 is a nice, as well as the DA40. I like that that one as well. I've flown the Icon. I'm not sure about it. It feels kind of weird, kind of. How do I say this? Kind of gamey, kind of like it's feels kind of weird. I'm not sure about it, but yeah. So yeah, guys, I hope you're having a lot of fun at the moment. As I said, we are flying. Yeah, the 208 is amazing. It is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. It is. It is basically you're flying the 172, but bigger. It's yeah. Yeah, and it's better suited for various flight conditions. It has a very short takeoff, a very short landing. It's nice. It is a nice plane. It really is. But indeed, the DAs are very cool planes as well. I mean, and I love the TBM as well. I mean, it's such a nice plane. It is such a nice plane. Has a nice speed, nice range. You know, it's nice. Also, of course, the icing, which is lovely and very handy at times like these. Let's face it. So yeah. King Air, also very nice. I mean, there are a lot of nice planes out there to fly, but yeah. But the vanilla plane, always use the community mods for every... Yeah, but the thing is, you know, Zatran, the community mod planes, they're often so much more better and improved. Although each time you get the updates from Microsoft or Asobo, it seems to break a lot. So basically, it means that for 2 or 3 days you can't fly, actually, in those planes. So that's also one of the very reasons why I'm using the vanilla version of the 172 G1000. That is one of the most important reasons, because if I do a update or a community mod and it breaks, Basically, I can't fly. So yeah, it's little earlier than usual. No. RHT, I'm always flying from 1 p.m. to about 4 or 5 p.m. Central European Standard Time. So yeah, basically you missed the takeoff. Sorry about that. Sorry, but there's always the VOD. There's always the VOD. So yeah, Swordfish, hola streamer. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Hope you are having a wonderful day. So yeah, it's yeah. I know, yeah, check up 15 kid up. Well, there you go. I mean, they really need to do something about that, you know? So, Nicolas, good to see you, my friend. Going to happen when I join. Oh, are you sporting the, deliveries? Are you? So, yeah. Stole my wife's GTX 980 card and installed it in my PC. Well played, Ficcionario. Well played. Well played. Well played. Well done, sir. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Poor wife. Poor wife. Oh. Ah, yeah, well, exactly. I know. You're on the East Coast, I'm guessing. East Coast of either Canada or America or, yeah. So, yeah. Where do you get your liveries? Those liveries. Go to the Discord channel. Go to the liveries. It will be pinned there. You can download them, install them in your community folder, and hey, there you go. So yeah, that's the one. It's easy as that. And there are a lot of them. There are like 15 or something like that. They're still growing, by the way. Simply GSG World Update not out yet. I know. I was so looking forward to it. But then again, it's still the 11th, you know? I mean, basically, they still have time. But yeah, I know, yeah. The Discord. Yeah, it's if you Emeka just posted the link right there. So if you go to the link right there in the post from Emeka, that's the Stream Elements post there. If you click that link, you end up directly on the Discord channel. Yeah. 8:30 right now. Yeah, exactly on the East Coast. Yeah, exactly. It is. You guys are just basically waking up, and it's afternoon here already. It is afternoon here already. Yeah. For what she does, the PC is plenty enough. You know that 980, my dear. You don't need that. No, Daddy needs that. Daddy needs that. Exactly. Indeed, Zazran. So yeah, she is on integrated graphics. Indeed. Well played there, Ficcionario. Well played. Yeah. You have liveries for every plane. Well, nearly every plane. There are a lot of planes that we actually have liveries for. So yeah. Not yet, but we are working on more. Exactly what the Emeka is saying right there. Yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for that, RHT. Yeah, we try to be as helpful a community as we can. So yeah, it's always nice to open everything up to you guys. Share the information, share the wealth, I say. So yeah, and that's also one of the very reasons why we actually made the liveries freely available to you guys. Although it is a lot of work for Emeka, let's face it, I don't have to do anything. I just have to, well, basically nag him to death about it. So Nick Hurt, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Hope you are enjoying yourself in economy class right there in the back of our plane. Yep, all 45 of you guys are crammed in there, right there. That's where you are. Batu Belin. Am I saying this right? Batu Belin. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the channel as well. Welcome to the cabin crew. Welcome to the cabin crew, indeed. Thank you very much for that follow. I truly appreciate that, guys. By the way, talking about follows, we are nearing. Are we nearing? I think we are nearing the 500, guys. 500 followers. What's going on? What's going on? 500 followers! 500! And I'm screaming at myself right now. Shoni, shut up. There we go. How much do we have right now? 478. 13 more followers, guys. 13 more. And then we will hit the 500. By the way, I had no clue that this would ever start out like this. I mean, 500 followers. It's incredible. And why are we flying in fog? There we go. There we go. Yeah, better. I have my own plane, can share 2 more seats. No problem. Yeah, we have a few planes up here. We have Emeka, of course, in the King Air, which has a few extra seats. We have Melchi in the 172. He has 2 extra seats. Of course, Jamel flying in the caravan as well. Pupatalino, welcome, man. You snuck in there behind me, my friend. I see you. Of course, we have also No, that's not IC Alien. I got it wrong. That's, of course, Pat. I think I saw Pat in the distance right there. Keep the distance, yeah. I will jump over. It's all down to you if everything goes wrong. Just saying. So yeah, it's the gang always has seats for people. Indeed, indeed, my friends, it does indeed. And we are definitely growing. Now we are nearing Ginesh. That's Ginesh actually right there. That's where Jamel took his holiday. So let's fly over that. August MK, thank you very much for that follow. Only 11 more to go, guys. 11 followers. Good Lord, what's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're enjoying the stream. We are definitely. We are at the moment. By the way, for those that just inviting friends, thank you very much. For those that are wondering what we are doing, welcome to my madness. Welcome to my descent into madness, or our descent into madness these days. I used to say me, but this is what we're doing, guys. 440,000 kilometers, 220,000 nautical miles. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. By the way, this is not set in stone. So yeah. What about VR gameplay? Dang, on the one hand, you know, that's a good question there, Butterbalin. I want to do VR, but the thing is, I'm not sure for me it will actually work on stream. But the immersion is incredible if you're VR. So I am looking into VR, maybe VR helmet next year. I'm looking for the HP version actually. I really like it because it has a very high resolution, very high refresh rate, and it has inside tracking. So basically, you don't need external trackers. However, the version 2 that's out now, basically it's Oculus is quite cheap. I know it is, but then you're kind of stuck to Facebook. Still a very good appliance. I mean, it's very good, but yeah, you know, it's Facebook, and I'm not sure about that. But hey, I'm not yucking somebody's yum. You know, if that's your thing, you do you. In my case, I really do. I am looking for the. Yeah, that's quite true. But yeah, it's. Rift is also very good. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it is. Yeah. But yeah, I am. Said VR is great. Yeah, but he won't stream it. Yeah, well, exactly. You know, it has its things. You know, it has its issues, and especially when streaming. I mean, you can place a lot of things, of course, while streaming, and you can see that. But I am very, as you guys can see, not only am I very vocal, I'm also very, well, I'm all over the place basically. So I'm not sure if that would end up a good stream for you guys. So I think you guys be puking pretty quickly actually. So yeah, it's maybe, yeah. Yeah, indeed, Fabio is using Track IR, and that does work. It does, yeah. He can disable it. Yeah, you can disable it not in use. Yeah, right now, though, the thing is, I'm flying mostly behind my plane anyway. So, yeah, it's, yeah. Half of Shony hands, I know. These rugged looks will not be shown fully then on stream. It's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah. You can basically post it. There are OBS options for the chat and stuff like that. So, of course, there are many ways to make that work. But as I said, I am very jittery. I'm all over the place. So there's a good chance you guys... It might not end up as the best stream, basically. I see Alien! Good to see you, man. Good to see you. But I am looking into it, definitely. I am looking into it. So as I said, I really am looking forward to the... I'm looking into the new upcoming version of the HP. So not the 2 version, but the 3 version. And that's mostly because of the resolution of the lenses. I think it's like a 2160 resolution per eye, which is really nice. So yeah, and it's apparently the response time is incredibly high. So I think it's like 100 or 120 megahertz or something like that. So it's yeah, the refresh rates are really high. But I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure, and it's very expensive. Can you send the coordinates? Yes, sure, man. The HP version. There is one HP VR goggle helmet. We are at the moment south of Ginesh. Let me show you no, that's not the one. That's the one. There we are. We are here flying over Ginesh, August MK. On the western coastline of Portugal. If you have Portugal right there, we are on that spot right there. Yeah, the reverb. Yeah, the reverb. That's the one. Exactly. It's about 600 euros, 700 euros, something like that. So yeah. To be honest, I actually own a 2080 Ti. It's all water cooled, so it should be good. It should run fine. We are headed south, and the closest airport... I am on the North Europe server. The Northern Europe server. The closest airport you can see right there. That is 2.9 nautical miles away, LPSI. So if you take off from LPSI, or you just hop on straight to me, you should be fine. If you take off from there, yeah. They get a Sword Art Online type of VR. Oh, yeah, Sword Art Online. I know. A lot of people are into that, especially in VR. I know what you mean right there. So, yeah. Let's switch that back. And then we are headed back to that. And we are now flying south towards the most southern tip of Portugal, guys. And it's going great, actually. We are moving. We are grooving. Let me have a look right there. We have, of course, Pat is right there. I told you, I saw Pat. Pat, you didn't even say... Did you say hello in chat, Pat? I'm not sure. But Pat is right there. Pat74. We have... who else do we have? Viccionario. We have Amica, of course. Pupatolino still flying behind us. DST DJ Richard. I'm not sure who you are in chat, my friend, but give a shout out. Hardke? I'm not sure. So we have a lot of people here in the air, guys. Glad you can make it. Welcome, welcome, welcome with the flight crew right here. If you want to sport the Shoney Gaming colors, go to the Discord channel. And thank you very much for that follow, Microset. Thank you very much, and welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. I hope you are enjoying yourself, and I hope you're having a lot of fun. We are. So, yeah, we are flying now over the lovely coastline of Portugal right there. It is kind of, well, yeah, cloudy, but we are flying on live, so yeah. I am flying on the North Europe server, my friend. North Europe, yeah. We used to do West Europe because that ping was lower, but we are now basically dedicated on North Europe. Simply because it is more stable for all you guys. So, yeah, I am suffering once again my ping for all of you. Yes, that's the guy I am. Actually, it's running fine, so I don't care. It's running fine. As long as you guys show up, you don't have any problems, we should be good. And I'm glad to have you guys here. If that means that I have to run on a lower ping, I will gladly do so. No coffee. Let me show you something horrible. This is truly horror, guys. If you... I just warn you in advance, so look away, but yeah. I know. It's horrible. I know. They're horror. They're horror. They're horror. Yeah, it's I know, right? I know. Live weather with Weather Force. Actually, just live weather. I was looking into Weather Force, actually, Simplace SG. And I know, a true martyr. I know. I was looking into Weather Force, but as Asobo and Microsoft also stated in their last Q&A, they really are actually working on improving the weather system to the point that external apps are really not needed anymore. So they are truly working on that, and that's the reason why I at the moment use live weather where I can. Unless we don't see anything anymore, then I will invoke Arnold. And for those that do not know what I'm talking about, let me invoke Arnold. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Here comes Arnold. So here it comes. Yes. We are now going for broken clouds. So I'm channeling Arnold now, guys. I'm channeling Arnold. There we go. Yes. And we are looking for the beautiful clouds. So we are pushing out. It is going great. Yeah. Oh, jawohl. Yeah. And it is looking lovely. And there we are. We have the lovely clouds. And we're pushing it a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. So we kind of invoked Arnold right there. And basically you end up with that. So where is the coffee tanker? I know, right? I know. Hey, it does look beautiful like that, actually. You know what? We're going to keep that. Yeah. So it's... for those that are wondering, is he always like that? Yeah, I'm always like that. Yeah. That has nothing to do with the amounts of coffee I drink. Actually, I drink less coffee when I stream. So, yeah. Just got delivery done. Well played, Nicodemus. Well played. We will soon see you in the air. We will soon see you in the air. Definitely. I know it was spectacular. It was awesome. Pupatolino flying there as well in the colors in the SR22. Excellent. I know, right? It's all down to the channeling, yeah, of the big man. You know, it's like you're channeling Arnold from above. It's yeah, basically it's that. So B for altimeter. Well, that was hard. That was yeah. That could have been horribly. Could have gone horribly wrong. Thank you very much, Frex Scenario. That have gone home. I still have enough altitude. No problem. Yeah. So there's that. Let's see. Amica Music, Victionario right there. Dang, you're flying low, man. We have Johnny Tech P. Is that actually someone flying? Weem! You're also snuck in right behind me, Weem. You snuck right in behind me. 4 years, yeah. Yeah, 4 years. It's VFR doesn't read an altimeter. It does not, apparently. Who knew? Jamel flying there as well. We have a lot of people right there. Are there actually really people that are flying along with this group? No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But we have the Weem right there. It's, yeah. Look for August MK. I think I noticed an August MK. No. We are looking. August MK. August, where are you? Do you use autopilot at all? Basically, no. So it's autopilot. What's that? Can anyone explain me that? What's that? There's something like autopilot? Is that like some kind of pilot appears next to you and then it starts to pilot for you? How does that work? I don't know. So, yeah, no. Now, actually, I do use autopilot at times, especially when I have... I think it's a food group. So, yeah. Oh, really? No August, by the way, so far, but shouldn't be too long. Actually, I do use autopilot sometimes. I have set the autopilot, in this case, at 4,000. So in case of an emergency, for instance, or anything like that, or I need to be, you know, relieve myself, it sometimes does happen with the amounts of water and coffee I drink. Or anything else, you know, I'm showing something off and I really don't want to crash. I can basically turn on the autopilot, which means that I also, of course, had to set that, just in case. But yeah, it's no problem, my friend, no problem. Of course, Amica, that's always fine. But yeah, it's as I said, guys, it's basically I use the autopilot I don't use it as much. I want to fly the most of the flight, or at least 95% of the flight, total flight, I want to fly on manually. So yeah, it's all manual. It's all last resource. Well, no, not that much last resource, but more like, you know, I like flying manually and it's, yeah, it's... What yoke? Ouch. I think something went wrong there, Nicodas. You're flying on keyboard, are you? What yoke I'm using? I'm using the Logitech yoke. I am using the Logitech yoke and throttle system, which I really like. I got that for my birthday last June, before the game was, before the simulation was released. And I got it as a birthday present from my wife. So yeah, it was it was a great gift. I am really happy with that, because a month later you couldn't get your hands on one anymore. So yeah, it was sold out basically. I am looking to upgrade it in future to honeycomb, but at the moment you can't simply get your hands on a honeycomb system anyway. So yeah, it's Whose pilot died suddenly and had to land. The King Air himself said to the ATC when asked about me and the good Lord's hand flying this plane. Yeah, exactly. Something like that. Ah, channeling Arnold again. I have supplies and flies the plane. I'm doing it great. Yeah. Where do you find wives like that? You get extremely lucky. Yeah. You get extremely lucky. And then you basically never let go. That's what you do. Yeah. We've been together for 20 years, so yeah. It's... you get extremely lucky and never let go. That's how that works. So, and I'm very aware of that, my friends. I am very aware of that. So yeah. We are at the moment flying. This is the western coast of coastline of Portugal. Right there in the distance, that was where we came from. That was what was that? It was Ginesh. We are now flying over. This is Parque Natural do Sudeste, Alentejano e Costa. Right. So, that's, yeah, that pronunciation went right down the drain. Actually, my name is not Shoni, but it has been my nickname for nearly 40 years. Yeah. It has been my nickname for 40 years. So basically, when somebody says Shoni, it's like, yeah, yeah, it's basically my middle name now. It is my middle name. Yeah. Where are your name? SM. Yeah. His real name is Gaming. Actually, yeah, it is. I know it is. Who knew? Who knew that would come in handy 40 years later? Oh yeah, it's. But yeah, it's. By the way, welcome, SM. I have no way to how to pronounce that. SM. Sorry, yeah. Got confused looking at this message. That's no problem, man. That is no problem. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You've just been, yeah, honey, you've been basically declared as a saint. You agree, but why? Well, basically, first off, I got coffee again, so that's good. And also because you're actually bought me all this stuff for my birthday. Yeah, I did buy her a Canon 5D Mark III. So yeah, that's true. Huh? We're even. No, we're not even. Not by a long shot, honey. I mean, a Canon camera is like $5,000, and this is free. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, 3 lenses. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's we're having the discussion now, and basically, she is truly precious. However, I just figured out again that I'm basically still way behind on the being nice. No, I just hear no. No, I'm not. Apparently, I'm not. Oh no. So yeah, it's. I am from the Netherlands. SMS. Please tell me how to pronounce that, man. Please, please, please. You're going, of course. I am always going, of course. Trust me. I'm all over the place, my friend. Trust me on this. Of course I'm, of course. Of course. Of course. So it's, just say smile. Yeah, smile. Oh, God. I'm sleeping on the couch again. Of my car. And it's freezing. If I'm lucky, I'm sleeping in the box. So, yeah. Can't find any of your liveries. In-game. Really? Did you make sure you have to make sure that if it's unpacked, a 5D Mark III. A 5D Mark III. So, and a few lenses, yeah, here and there. Of course, you have to have the glass. Nicholas, if you actually have troubles installing that, first off, I have a instructional video on how to install the liveries. You have to make sure that they are installed in your yeah, exactly that there's also a few links to the community folder and such, so it's really helpful. Check that out, and it's like a 5-6 minute video, something like that. It is really rather short. So yeah, my name is Augustine Nice. Well, there you go, Augustine. We will use that. Augustine Nice as in game. Augustine Nice. Okay. Let's see. Augustine Nice. Are you stuck in there somewhere? I think you... No. I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Are you on the North European server? If you are, you... Oh, there you are. Found you. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Or, Shoni, you turn your camera around and hey presto, there he is. Yeah. Oh, I'm such a doofus at times. Search and rescue cancelled, indeed. We found him! He's there. Yeah. He was there all along. Who knew? So, yeah. But yeah, it's... by the way, guys, if you download the community liveries and you install them in the community folder, funnily enough, same named the same thing. It's you have to make sure that the folders are unpacked. So yeah, I am 50 years old. Yeah, this year in June I will be 50 years of age, my friend. So yeah, but mentally I'm 12, as most men are. Yep. And trust me, if you have a wife, she will agree with that. She will. Actually, it's a very good pickup line, funnily enough. So, yeah. No, actually, I'm going to be 54. I'm going to be 54, not 52, 54, yeah. Integration with the plane liveries. They are actually working on that, Zasran. They are working on that. They confirmed that in the last Q&A. They confirmed that in the last Q&A. They are actually going to do that. So, yeah. Or something similar. So they are... Yeah, I know. It is. Ololosha. Is it possible to learn to plane? To be honest, it will take 4 years for me to do this. Yes, it will. Yeah, I'm not kidding. First off, Ololosha, you basically get the basics, but it is never, of course, actually comparable to how a plane actually flies and works. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But you will... It apparently it does help. I mean, we have a few people in here like Mufasa and like Speedbird who actually confirmed that it is approaching... Yeah, it is approaching... approaching real life. And Flying Fabio said the same thing, if I'm not mistaken, Zasran. So yeah, Zasran is actually one of the mods from Flying Fabio, guys, and he's pretty damn awesome. So yeah, are you in aviation in real life? No, I am not in aviation in real life. I am not, to be honest. I'm just doing this for fun. So yeah, it's have now to fly. Exactly. When I'm 50, my wife will finally give me the Logitech yoke. Yeah, well, I got really lucky with that. So, yeah. How long am I flying today? Today, we are still in the air for at least another hour. Usually, I fly from 1 p.m. Central European Standard Time. So, that's Amsterdam, Paris time. 1 p.m. to about 4 or 5 p.m. So, yeah. It's... Oh, no problem, man. There's always the VOD, Tanish. There's always the VOD. Trust me on this. So, and eventually, by the way, guys, I will start to upload all my flights to YouTube as well. It is kind of hard because there are 4-hour flights and I have to snip them all over. So it's, yeah. But yeah, it's the VOD. VOD. It's like that. But every time I stream, after the stream, after I'm done with the stream, it becomes available, and you can rewatch it on the channel. So yeah, value-added tax. No, that's VAT, Zasran. That's VAT. No time for VODs, no problem, my friend. That's also no problem. Eventually, I mean, there is a lot to see and a lot to do. We have, by the way, Viccionario going crazy up there in the air. We have August right there, Augustine. Weem is as well up in the air right there. It's the Weem who never said hello. Weem, shame on you. No, of course, man, no problem. We have Oki right there. Oki is, of course, let me have a look. That is Pat. Sorry, Pat, you are right there. Yeah. No problem, Metal Chi. Of course, we have Metal Chi as well as Pupartolino. Mart is here as well. Mart, come on. I mean, you snuck in there as well, Mart. Well played, sir. Yeah, it's going great, man. Amica right there. Jamel in the air. Man, the sky is filled blue. The sky is filled blue. I'm on a conference call. That's no excuse, Wayne. That is no excuse, and you know it. No problem, my friend. Yeah, it's... I closed the game. Well, there you go. Amica is willing to help you out, Nicholas. So yeah, we will make sure that you guys will get deliveries installed that you want. So yeah, do you play 5M? No idea what that is actually. What is that? What is that? I do not know what that is. At the moment, this is the Portuguese coastline. We are now headed towards the point right there. That is the most southern tip on the like GTA 5 roleplay. No, I don't do that. I do own a. Of course, I play GTA 5. I've played it. Actually, in GTA 5, I mostly fly around in a helicopter. Funnily enough. But yeah, I've played GTA 5, but I haven't played it for a long, long time actually. It's sometimes it's really toxic. So yeah, but yeah, yeah. The flight is actually going very, very good, Keen Hydra. Hello, 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 my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And it's like a cheap flight sim. Basically, yeah. It's basically yes. Looks so bad. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. I was like recently. I looked into GTA 5 again. I started it up. I took off in the chopper, and I was like, okay, this looks kind of crap. So it's like, yeah. This is a bit of a shame. Yeah, it's what would you do if you crashed? Well, let me show you that, my friend. I am going switching over on autopilot right now. Watch this. Check this out. Check it out now. It's the Funk Soul Brother. All right, that's what we're doing. That is actually what we are doing. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. All those points, all those dots, a lot of them are still expanded on. Exactly, quite right there, Rookie. Yes, indeed. This is what we are doing. Now, if the game crashes, that's fine. If the game crashes, I can simply restart, no problem whatsoever. However, if I crash due to my own stupidity, which happens, let's face it, that happens, I actually have to restart. In this case, I have a save point for each continent. You guys get to choose which save point that is. At the start of my flight, I started in Europe, and the community chose, in this case, Innsbruck. So if I crash, I have to go back to Innsbruck, right there, and fly to the last point where I took off. So if I crash now, I have to start up again in Innsbruck, fly in a straight as possible line back to Porto, and do that flight again. That is the reason why I do not mess about anymore. That is the reason. So yeah, it is a penalty which I installed myself, basically. So I didn't want to do stupid things. And what did he do? He started to do stupid things. So yeah, the next one will be, of course, then for Africa. Those will have two save points right there. One there in this area, and one in the north of Africa, one in the south of Africa, which you guys get to choose again. So yeah, it's basically that is what we're doing. And other than that, yeah, it's well, we just started out, man. So yeah, it's still going great. And let's get one thing straight. I love each and every one of you guys for being here. So yeah, I mean, we are nearing 500 followers, guys. That's something that blows my mind completely. So this is basically the reason why I'm calling you SM, man, my friend. I am calling you SM. That is the reason why we are doing this for 4 years. It will take 4 years to complete this flight. I'm not kidding. It will take 4 years to complete this entire flight. So yeah, we will be here for 4 years at least. I mean, this is what we're... Oh, and by the way, this is still expanding. This is still growing. This is still growing. So every time I come to a new city or a new country, actually, I look at the points that you guys suggested. I look at... I hope so. That would be awesome. But yeah, that will be awesome. But it's... yeah. How long have I been going? I've been flying now for 22 weeks, actually, Augustine. I've been flying for 22 weeks. What we've been doing so far is, and I'm going to make this map available because this is kind of hard to see what we've done. I am working on a Google map version of this, and this is what we're actually The green lines is what we've flown so far. I started in the Netherlands, then flew away Germany, Denmark, Poland, etc., all the way down to Central and Eastern Europe, all the way up towards Scandinavia, which I did completely. Switched over to the UK, then did Belgium and Luxembourg. Did the last few weeks we did France, and now we are flying in Spain, Portugal, etc. So that's where we that's what we've done so far. It's about 22,000 nautical miles that we've flown so far. So we're nearing 10% basically. We are nearing 10% of our flight right now. But the thing is, it's still growing. It's still getting bigger. I mean, most of the times I scream at you guys, why don't you guys stop me? I'm still planning. Stop planning. No. I'm not stopping anything. We are moving, we are grooving, and we shall go forth, and we shall fly to each and every country in the world and see it all. That is the reason why we have this right there at the rudders of our yeah. It's is it on the list? Probably. So yeah, probably. What's your destination today? Today we are landing in Seville, Mart. We are landing in Seville. Actually, Seville is... that's actually easy. There's a command for that. Exclamation mark ARR. Ta-da! There it is. By the way, guys, I will make sure to make a command list on the in the stream itself. So yeah, that will make it a little bit easier. Yeah. UK will be the entire world will beat COVID before I'm ready with my flight. Yeah. Well, the world, exactly. The entire world. Malta. Yes, we are going to Malta. Yes, we are. Yes, we are going to Malta. Definitely. Of course, we are going to Malta. We have to go to Malta. But yeah, it's basically we are going everywhere. So I usually, as Jamel just asked, are you going there? And my answer is 9 times out of 10, yes. And if we haven't been there, you guys can suggest that we fly there. It's also down to you. The community itself can actually plan the flight ahead. You guys can do that. So yeah. I will be, today I'm landing in Seville. Tomorrow we will be taking off from Seville. And we are then moving on towards Cordoba via Gibraltar. We will be doing a touch and go on Gibraltar because apparently the runway of Gibraltar is the entire length of Gibraltar, which is really cool. So we have to land there. We are flying over Marbella. We are flying over Granada. We are going to see if Alhambra looks really nice from the sky. I will redeem that because I have coffee. Ice alien, I have coffee. So yeah, we are actually flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. I mean, we've seen incredible things so far, beautiful things. Also, many a glitch. So yeah, if Asobo ever wanted to have a complete record of the entire countryside with all the glitches that they have, they just have to basically watch my stream. So yeah. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. Yesterday was indeed beautiful. I mean, Nicolas, that suggestion of you flying down that valley, that was really cool. That was nice. That was really nice. But I'm liking this as well, guys. I am liking this as well. B-E-A beautiful. Now, I do admit, of course, at the moment we have invoked of course, the Arnold, so it's looking really nice. It is looking awesome. Yeah. But this is the most southern tip of Portugal. Hey, Butchie, thank you very much for that follow, man. Welcome to the cabin crew. It's right up there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, you're flying the length of every country with 0 shortcuts as well. Yeah. Basically, yeah, hydrate before you hydrate. Said the wise words from Keen Hydra. Yes, definitely quotes. Definitely quotes. So yeah, I am flying the entire length of most countries, basically, yeah. So if you guys watch the map that I've created, it especially after Spain, there is a lot of still open for adjustment. So basically, it means that every time I will adjust everything. Yeah. Was that like more dark thing in your hair? You mean like this right here? That's basically my hair. Yeah, and there are no stupid questions whatsoever. There's no such thing as a dumb question, my friend. But yeah, that's just the color of my hair. This is just gray. So yeah, I'm going for the stylized George Clooney look. Basically, I mean, watch the jawline right there. It's very firm and it's very masculine and manly. It's yeah. I'm going for the gray George Clooney look. Definitely. Shoney Badger Gaming. Oh no. Weem, what have you done? You basically turned me into a badger. Badger. So he's like badger. Oh, good lord. Good lord. Thanks, Weem. Weem turned me into a meme. But it's... Oh, actually, I have something for that. Red card. Right there. So, yep. The red card right there. It's... If you do a dad joke, you will get a red card. Definitely. If it's a good dad joke, you will get the red card right there. No problem, my friend. No problem. No problem. Post for a screenshot. There you go. Badger. Look at that, guys. Oh, by the way, now we see the coastline right here. Actually, there's a funny thing about that. The update, the UK update, actually also changes the water mapping as well. So, for instance, if this would have been coral reefs, now it would kind of look like this. But with the new update, the mapping will look different, and the coastline will actually show the coral reefs. So that's even the water is going to look a whole lot better. So yeah, I can't wait for the release to come, actually, because it's not just the UK that gets the update. A lot of glitches will be removed in the simulation. So sometimes you see these strange, well, we can't see them now, but there are sometimes from these strange, yeah, you know, like towers or pyramids or something like that. Those will be gone. So yeah, there are a lot of updates coming for that. By the way, we still have Weem right there, of course. Jamel is flying. Augustine is flying with us. Pupatalino, Metalchi, Mart. We have, of course, Pat 47, 74, and Viccionario up in the air with me right there. All sport a lot. Oh, and Amica, of course, way up there in the distance. How can I forget Amica? So yeah. Can you fly low, or is that too sketchy? The water just looks nice. It does. I can try to fly a little bit lower. Yeah, let's give that a go. Make sure that I use my altimeter right, but yeah. Let's head in a little bit lower. It does, it looks incredible, yeah. Redeem Hydrate. Just at the moment I'm dive bombing. Just at the moment I'm dive bombing the Oh, we're doing fine, man. We're doing fine. I mean, look at the details right there. It is, I mean, the thing is, you know, the houses, they are very generic right now and stuff like that, but it still looks really cool. It's actually, it should be there. If you look on the map, it should be there, SM. It should be. You know, I really have to know how to pronounce your name. How do I pronounce your name phonetically? But look at that. I mean, it looks... It is kind of nice right now, but yeah. Oh, no. Ooh. That was close. Smile. Oh, excellent. Smile. Smile. Ooh, I nearly killed myself there, guys. Whoa, did you notice that? My heart's beating like crazy. I oversped like, and yeah, almost Innsbruck. Yeah, that was like this close. It was really that close. Woo! But look at the waves, guys. It looks really nice. Yeah. I mean, the coastline looks incredible. Brother's wife on the beach just flew over. You just flew over. Really? Ah, excellent. He's in. Where art thou? Oh, brother, where art thou? But yeah, I mean, we even have the boats, guys. We even have boats. Right there. They're there. They're actually there. It is such an amazing... Can I go beside you? Sure, man. Well, it does help if you set that up. So, yeah. Stayed on the yacht for 9 nights there. You're rubbing it in right now, aren't you, Midge? You are. 2025. No problem. I'll probably be here. Yep, there he is. We found you, Nicholas. We found you. Oh, look at that, guys. It is incredibly beautiful. It is so cool. It is so beautiful. Ooh, Victionario, nice. Nice flyby there. Yeah, I liking that. Well done, sir. Well done. I never thought I would. Let's have a toast. There you go, my friend. All right. Let's see if we can gain a little altitude again. That's way too fast, way too far, way too high. We have a proper toast with hydrate. Exactly. Augustine just buzzed by me right there. No. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm at minus. That's the reason why. There we go. Alright. We are once again heading on up. I'm thinking to about 2,500, maybe 3,000 feet. Something like that. Something like that. Climbing nicely. And heading up towards our... Well, basically we are now flying up towards Faro, actually. Yeah. Touch and go on the beach. Actually, you can do a touch and go on the beach. It is possible in this simulation. No problem. You can. I basically landed in a field, so yeah, you can. I've seen people land on the roof of Chernobyl. I don't know how, but they actually did it. They landed on the roof of Chernobyl. So it's a, yeah. No problem, Smile. No problem. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you very much for coming along. We are here until about 4 or 5, and we have been... I have no control. We will be here again tomorrow, same time, same place, same channel, my friend. Well, go plug in then that... go plug in the yoke, my friend. Go plug it in. It makes it so much easier. You know that. I know that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're going down. 200 feet. Oh, there he goes. Missing man. Not great, not terrible. 3.6 Runken. Ooh. Well, I wouldn't want to land on Chernobyl anyway. I flew over it, by the way. I did flew over it. It looked really cool. Also, Pripyat looked really nice. Yeah, it is actually pretty cool from above. Missing man formation, guys. Nikolai just crashed. Missing man. Definitely. Nicholas, you shall be missed, my friend. Please respawn. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. And at the moment, this is... Where are we? We are now on the southern coast. This is Portimao. And flying along the coastline right there. And then heading up towards Spain once again. Happened to chopper pilots who flew over it. Really? What did happen to those guys? Yeah. The only reason I'm playing with you guys here is later got diagnosed. Oh! Okay. Well, Pat, first off, take care of yourself. That is very important. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. So, yeah, I'm guessing you are in quarantine right now. And there is a great racetrack in Portimao. Oh, cool. So yeah, make sure you really take care of yourself. Get well soon, indeed. Get well soon. And man, you are always welcome here. I know from first-hand experience what COVID can do to you, and it can be really bad. So trust me on this, there is no joking about that. So yeah, there is no joking about that. So man, glad you are here. Glad I can take your mind off things. And well, you're always welcome to hop along and fly along with us tomorrow. Once again, tomorrow is going to be good, Pat. Tomorrow is going to be good. By the way, Mart, the sarcophagus of yeah, good vibes, man. Good vibes to you. Good vibes. Get well soon. The sarcophagus, Matt, isn't that cracking right now on Chernobyl? There was something going on with that, or did they repair that? I'm not sure actually, but there was something going on with that, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Pat, you take care, man. You take care, definitely. And man, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming along with us. Thank you very much. I hope you are enjoying yourself. We are. We most definitely are. Alright, guys. And we have Augustine right there. Menelchi, of course, still behind us. We have Pupatolino right there. Of course, Nicolas, who basically faceplanted. Are you up in the air again? Yeah, he is up in the air again. Yeah. Oh, they finished up our building around it. Yeah, 2017. Okay. We have Mart right there and down there. Oki as well. Viccionario flying along the coast. Jamel with us. And Amica in the distance right there. So, guys, the let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people flying along with us, man. 10 people. The sky is filled with the cabin crew. We are invading Portugal. Definitely. Oh, look at that. That looks really nice. So things like that should actually change. This should look even better after the patch, guys. Things like that, basically. Actually, I think that's the wake of a boat right there, if I'm not mistaken. That's the wake of a boat right there. It's not an actual boat, but yeah. And we are now flying along the most southern tip of the southern coastline of Portugal. Having a lot of fun, guys. I am having a lot of fun. I'm going a little bit lower because you guys are right. It looks a lot better up close. Definitely. It looks nice up high, but yeah, it's... it really does. It's breathtakingly beautiful. I mean, look at that, guys. We flying right there. Incredibly beautiful. How the shade works in this game. How the sunshine breaks through the clouds. It's so realistic. It is so absurdly realistic. It is incredible how it looks. Yeah. No problem, Tanish. Good to see you here. Thank you very much for being here. All smiles, that indeed. Hope you smiled. Hope you laughed. And have a great day. Tomorrow we are here again. And we will be having a wonderful flight tomorrow, guys. So definitely it is going to be great. It is going to be pretty awesome, guys. So yeah. And I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's flight, by the way. It is, yeah, it is looking good, guys. It is looking good. Let me have a look about that. Tomorrow, as I said, we will be taking off from Seville. We will be then heading south to Cadiz, flying all the way over Gibraltar, Rock of Gibraltar, right there, onto Marbella, Malaga. Then we will be flying to Granada, and then eventually landing in Cordoba. So it is going to be a doozy, and a lot of those towns are actually high photogrammetry towns, so they should look really, really good. Especially Seville, that's one for sure, and I think Marbella or Malaga as well. One of those towns is also very high photogrammetry. Hey man, thank you very much, Flo. Thank you very much for that Prime sub. I really appreciate that. You know that, but yeah. It's thank you very much for using your Prime sub, man. Cordoba, of course, is also one of those cities, so it should look really good. It should look really good. But as of now, we are moving towards Faro. Faro should be, let me see, there, right there, in the distance, right there. 3 months in a row already, Flo. Good lord. Thank you, man. As most of you know, of course, Flo is also one of our moderators. So, be gentle. Be gentle with him. Be gentle with him. Alright guys, it looks truly, truly wonderful. Dang, look at that. It looks so nice. And I was really looking forward to these flights, man. It is, especially the Rock of Gibraltar. That's, yeah, indeed the Banhammer. Indeed. La Hammer d'Abano. Si. One of the world's greatest gamers. Indeed he is. Actually, Flo is one of the sources of all evil, as I call him. Flo is the one who introduced me to Factorio. Actually, he bought that game for me. Yeah. 1800 hours later, you heard me right, 1800 hours later, I miss these places. Yeah, you've been here a lot, did you, Jamal? It's so beautiful to be here right now. It is so beautiful to be here. But yeah, so yeah, that's why I call Flo one of the sources of all evil. Introducing me to Factorio. Thanks, man. Those are incredible games, yeah. Twice Lagos is... Ah, yeah. Definitely. It is incredibly beautiful countryside here. It is. A lot of holiday resorts right there, of course. You can see the... Basically, you can see the swimming pools, man. It is incredible how detailed this game is. This sim. It is amazing. Make him a member of the Axis of Evil. Yes. Evil. $1 million. So yeah. No, I've known Flo for how long have we known each other, Flo? 10 years, something like that. 10 years basically, around 10 years, yeah. So yeah, we've known each other for quite a while now. Quite a while. Faro coming up right there. Of course, one of the larger airports, actually a very well-known holiday airport in Portugal. But look at that, guys! It looks truly amazing. These are definitely holiday villages right there, holiday resorts on the. Actually, I think this might be a. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a holiday resort. A lot of swimming pools on the coastline there. It looks amazing. That actually looks more like a golf resort. Yeah, it kind of looks like a golf... Yeah, that's a golf resort, definitely. Definitely. You can see the sand pits and everything. It is so detailed, guys. It is so incredibly, immaculately detailed. It is wonderful. It is truly wonderful flying around here. Having these wonderful views with you guys. Having a lot of fun with you guys. Flying all over Portugal. And in about, I'm thinking about 15 to 20 minutes we will be leaving Portugal. And then we are heading on, yeah. Yeah, well, it basically was not long after that. So it probably is about 10 years. Yeah, exactly. Yes, I did. I just did. For those guys, for those that do not know, by the way, Flo, how are you liking this one? Let me see. Red card right there. I know. Awesome, isn't it? Awesome. I know. So yeah, if you guys, I was looking for an emote. Not yet. We are working still on that. They are coming. We are actually having a good vibes emote that is coming. We are having the red card emote that is coming that can be used by you guys, of course. And we have the hype emote that's coming. So we have 3 more emotes. It kind of depends on how many subs you have. That opens up all the emotes. As of now, we have, let me see, just stalled out. Excellent. Let me see. We actually need 6 more subs to open up another slot. So yeah, but each time you hit a certain limit, apparently in Twitch, you get more emote slots. So we just opened up a second slot, and if we have 6 more subs, we open up another slot for that, and it keeps continuing like that. It is really cool. Also, guys, at the moment we are basically nearing. Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much for that gift right there. Man, thank you, Pat. That is very, very generous. Welcome to the cabin crew there, Poldy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are now a member of the cabin crew, and you can use the all the 5 more. Yeah, exactly. We are also, by the way, nearing the followers, 500 followers. Just 13 more followers, apparently. Am I still on 13? I'm not sure, actually. No, 9 more followers. 9 more followers, and we will be hitting 500 followers, guys. 500. Never, ever, ever in my life would I have expected to ever reach an amount of followers like that. But I'm loving each and every one of you guys. So it's, yeah, 500 hype, indeed. Indeed, 500 hype. Oh, we are having to go back to the... Look at that. It looks truly amazing. 500, yeah. So 9 more followers and we're there. Never, ever expected to have anything like that. But you guys... You guys are the wind beneath my wings. You truly are. It's yes. You guys are the wind beneath my wings. You lift me up. Yeah, boy, you lift me up. You're like, oh, the Arnold. And you are pushing me up. Yeah, you are pushing the plane up. You are holding it up in the air. So I can trigger that. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just for flow. Yeah, okay, that, yeah. That, yeah, that, yeah. Just for flow, right there. But yeah, guys, it's been an amazing ride so far. And the funny thing is, we haven't even left Europe. We still have to go back to France. We are flying along the southern coast of France. Yeah, amazing ride. Definitely an amazing ride. We are flying along the southern coast of France still. We are then flying all along Italy. That's where we're headed also after that. So Spain first, then France, then Italy. Then we are going over to, once we've flown entirely over Italy and Malta, we are headed back towards Switzerland, Austria, Slovenia, moving on towards Albania. So, and then we are headed south. It is incredibly, yeah. 78 degrees. Well, it's a laptop, isn't it, Amica? No, it's not. No. Once it hits 90, then you should start getting worried. Yeah, that's kind of normal in a laptop. A laptop usually runs a little bit hotter than a standard PC version. Yeah, so keep that in mind. But keep an eye on the temperature. It should not go towards 85, 90 degrees Celsius. Then you're in trouble. Yeah. But because of the airflow and stuff like that in a laptop, it's way less than a PC version basically. Yeah, and it doesn't have that much air cooling anyway. There are special appliances you can buy for that. So there's a plate, for instance, that blows air up onto your laptop and should be cooling it. So yeah. Ultra for over an hour. No, and it shouldn't increase really. No, then it's fine, man. Then it's fine. So yeah, and don't forget, an AMD will always run a little bit hotter than a Intel processor. So yeah. Wow! Holy the moly, Alantera, good to see you, man. Flying along with the A320. That was cool. I like it. It's on a pillow. Yeah, that's basically... take it off the pillow. If I can suggest anything, take it off the pillow, my friend. Definitely. Yeah. Cannot join the flight today due to work. No problem, man. Excellent to be seeing you here, man. Drunken Simming. Always nice to have you here. By the way, look at that. How pretty is that? It's the Blue Lagoon. It looks so amazing here, yeah. Rise and go, exactly. But yeah, guys, it's no problem, Drunken Simming. We're always happy to have you here lurking. So yeah, that is actually quite true. The Core i9 in my case runs really hot. Yeah, it does. Actually, it can run up to 80. Well, usually it runs up to about 70 degrees, 80 degrees Celsius max. But then again, I've got everything water cooled. So yeah. Oh, excellent. It's on a cooling plate. Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, it does get a little bit more airflow. Yeah, it isn't. You are quite right there, Mart. That is actually quite right. I mean, it is at the moment. AMD is doing really, really good things. It is. It is, especially also with the new video cards and stuff like that. And the problem is that it's very hard to get your parts anyway right now. They're all sold out basically. So yeah, it's what's that? Actually, what is that? Weird. Sorry, I got distracted there. But yeah, it's 5 degrees cooler. Yeah, exactly. Make sure you clean out the dust from your PC. That helps a lot. Exactly, Rather Loud Chimp. I mean, it's really... Wales, yeah. Looks cool. But yeah, they are really hard to come by. And that's... yeah. It's i7 10th generation. Yeah, exactly. Delphine. Oh, dolphins. Maybe. Could be. Maybe dolphins. Yeah, could have been. Would be cool if they actually were in game. Dolphins and whales. That would have been cool. But yeah, I mean, it's really hard to come by hardware these days, unfortunately. I mean, everything is sold out. Also due to COVID, of course, everyone's buying stuff and it's really hard to come by. And Nvidia did a very, very miscalculation on the demand that they would get. So yeah. There was a shortage of hardware already, of course. So it's really hard to come by anything these days, and especially a good video card, a 1380, a 3080, or a 3090, or a 3080 Ti. They're really hard to come by. They are really, really hard to come by. Everything is basically sold out right now. So if you're looking to upgrade, this would not be the moment to do that. Actually, this would not be the moment. And as I said, I am truly fortunate. My machine is a Core i9 900 unlocked. It is pricey, indeed it is. Well, the shortage actually pushes up the price. So that's the thing. That is basically the thing. So I'm having a sip of coffee. The shortage, they were boats. Ah, they were actually boats. The shortage actually does push up the price a lot. And that's a problem. That is a problem. You know, it's, yeah. Nope, I'm tearing down the place. I have to toss them out into the snow to lose some energy. You go have a lot of fun with your kids, man. Emeka, thank you very much for being here, of course. And also, always, man, you are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you very much, man. Yeah. Fun of me not waiting. Yeah, who is laughing now? Exactly there, Mark. Yeah. Yeah, that is quite true. Yeah, you got your hands on the stuff, and most people can't right now. It's as simple as that. So yeah, it's... I mean, see you later, my friend. See you later. Thank you very much for flying along and being here, of course, in chat with us. So, Jiminy Dutch! Actually, Jiminy Dutch, is this the first time, Jiminy, that you're actually flying with me? I'm not sure, to be honest. So yeah, of course we also have Viccionario, Elemterra, we have Pupatalino, Metalchi, Mart right there, into view comes Augustine, of course, we have, of course, right there, Pet74, and we have Jiminy Dutch right there, so yeah, guys, it is going great, it is going great, yeah, but no snow yet. Excellent, man. Well, thank you for flying along with us, and thank you for having a lot of fun with us. That's the most important thing, definitely. Land the plane. I will see how that turns out. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Unfortunately, as you guys know, go out of the office early. Ah, well played, Jiminy. Well played, my friend. Well played. Excellent, Amika. Good to see you, man. And I'll talk to you later, as always. Yes, as always. We have Nicholas actually flying at the moment the 747-8 series, the Queen of the Skies, right there in the distance, as you guys can see, stuck in the snow. Ouch. You actually did get home, didn't you? I hope so. But yeah, it's we are now actually nearing the Spanish border again. We are about to leave Portugal. We've flown all the way across Portugal, zigging and zagging all over it, looking for beautiful, beautiful towns and lovely scenery and countryside. And now we are flying towards... oh, great. The CEO of the company pushed me out. That is dedication right there. Hilarious. That is funny. So yeah, guys, we are. Who just popped in right there? I just saw Square Sarigi, Square Sarigi. If you, he respects my banhammer. Indeed, he does. He's in stream as well. Well played. So you need to give Flo a raise. So yeah, definitely. All right, guys. Square Sergi, who are you in chat? If you are in chat, my friend, please give a shout out so I can add you to the list, or yeah, definitely announce that you are here. Weem is there as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people flying there. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, my friend. I am going to add you to the list. Of course, that is very important. Alan Terra is rather loud, Chin. Sorry about that, brother. Yep. All right, it's Hadilodi. All right, Hadilodi, welcome to the channel, man. If you are a first timer here, I'm hoping you're having fun. Let me see. That was Square Sorry. There we go. Yeah, you are on the list from now on, my friend. Hope everyone is definitely having a good time. As I said, we are flying all over the world. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. Our crazy, stupid, and incredibly funny plan is basically this. Ta-da! That's what we're doing. 440,000 kilometers, 220,000 nautical miles, 2,200 plus hours, 4 years of flying. Yes, I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. 4 years of flying. That's what we are doing. We will be here for an incredible long time to come. MacBooty! Goedemiddag! Welcome to the channel, my friend. Hello. And I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing, my friend. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And as you being Dutch, or from... Are you Belgian, Dutch, or South American? South African. Sorry, South African. Yeah. I mean, there are all options. So, yeah. Hope you're having a wonderful day here. And we are having a great day. We are actually about to move into Spain back again. So... Oh, by the way, I was talking about the glitches. Things like that. Right there. That's definitely a glitch. They should be actually removed once the UK patch, once the UK update hits. So if the UK World update hits, those should be removed. Dutch, of course you are. Well, you probably have beautiful weather, although it may be very cold right now. And yeah, at the moment we are flying, as I said, all over the world. We are flying everywhere. We are seeing everything. We are basically flying to each and every single country in the world. I am not kidding. We are flying to every country in the world. So yeah, and so far it is going great. We have flown for about 20,000 nautical miles right now. Yuri! Welcome, my friend. I thought you would be moving house. But glad you are here, my friend. What is that? Let's have a closer look. I really thought you would be moving house. But I'm glad you're here, my friend. Glad you are lurking right there. Or are you flying with us, actually? James, goedemiddag. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I have a golden badge now. Yes, indeed. 3 months. Actually, once you upgrade, if you are a subscriber and you resub each and every time, each and every month, your badge will upgrade. It will. So, yeah. Alright, guys, look at that. The sky is completely filled with people. There it is. That was the glitch right there. Just decided to check in, man. That is commitment right there, guys. That is commitment right there. Yuri, welcome once again. As always, we missed you, Mr. Inverter, but I hope moving house is going great for you. And yeah, once you're settled, you know what's coming your way. You know what is coming your way. Make sure you... well done there. Flown upside down. Hadilodi. I really have to learn how to pronounce that. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, MacBooty. We tried to do it in English. I understand what you're saying, of course. But, yeah, it's flying behind. Look at that, guys. Excellent. Excellent there. Wow. McBooty, what you can do is go, if you go to your sensitivity settings in the settings manual. I can't show you, unfortunately, because I would have to interrupt my my stream, or my flight actually. But if you go to the settings, yeah, it is a terrain bug. It is a terrain bug. Yeah, it will disappear once we fly over it. If you go to the sensitivity settings, you can actually adjust the sensitivity, and it should remain steady. So yeah, everything is already in boxes. Ah, excellent. Good to hear, my friend. Glad to see you are moving and grooving. Definitely. Hey, get it? Yeah. Okay, that's basically that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you are moving and grooving. Man, it is good to see you here, my friend. It is good to see you here. We will be following the coastline along to Huelva, and then we are moving up towards Seville, guys. Dang, guys, look at that. We have yeah, no problem, McBooty. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. But please do try to do them in English, because we are I'm Dutch and I do understand you, of course, but a lot of our viewers are not, and everyone in this channel is here to help you. We are one big happy family. We are the community as such. We are the cabin crew, and yeah, basically that means that we keep it in English so everyone understands what you're saying. Look at that. That takes up a lot of effort. I'm thinking full flaps and as slow as you can there, Nicolas, as well as Elemterra, of course. So yeah, it's man, that takes a lot of effort to fly those planes that slow behind me. It really is very, very hard. I mean, it's basically constantly stalling what these guys are doing. So yeah, basically constantly stalling. That's what they are doing. It is incredibly hard to do that. Look at that. Oh man, oh man, I really actually need an outside view for this. Look at that. That is so awesome. That is so awesome, guys. I'm loving that. These big large planes flying along with me. Look at that. How cool is that, guys? How cool is that? How cool is that? Rather loud chimp just below me in the A320. He's picking up speed. We have, of course, Nicolas right there in the 747. That's the queen of the skies, guys. It is standard in the standard version. And yeah, a lot of people right here. Pupatolino right there. We have, of course, Hida Lodi right there. We have Jiminy Dutch. We have, of course, also Pat 4074, Augustine Medalchi. We have Ween right there, as well as Viccionario. Oh, guys, we do have to follow the coastline. Yep, we do. We do have to follow the coastline. Man, the sky is filled with blue. We are filled with blue, definitely. Look at that beautiful, beautiful coastline. And we are now in Spain. We are back in España. Por favor, señor. Sí. We are now moving along the Spanish coastline. I want to sit right there with a beer, definitely on the beach. Let's all, yeah. That would be nice. That would be nice, guys. Heading back, guys. Sorry. Oh, look at that. Ah, just too close, Nicolas. Just too close. He's moving out. I'm trying to move away from you, so you will show up again. Jamel also there in the distance. Let's see, guys. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people flying along. This is a new record, guys. This is a new record. 12 people in the air along with me, flying along. Dang it, guys. You are awesome. You are 13. Of course, Amica is still up in the air as well. I forgot. It does look amazing, Mac. It really does. It looks so utterly, totally, mind-blowingly cool. This is so awesome. Oh, man. And if you have a standard version, it is... no, Viccionario, I'm not using real weather. I invoked Arnold, and we pushed up the skies. We pushed them up, yeah. No problem, Jiminy Dutch. Thank you for being here. It was a joy to have you along, my friend. Are you going to do a landing or going to do a face plant? What are you going to do? Are you going to go out in style, or... That's the question right there. I usually go out in a faceplant, by the way. That's always a, yeah. Turn and burn, as they say. Turn and burn. Definitely. Look at that. Awesome, guys. But thank you very much for being here, my friend. And yeah. We need to do some formation flying in flight school day sometimes. Actually, once you fly in autopilot, it is really easy to do formation flying. It is, well, it's not easy, but it is easier. It is easier. It is a lot easier to actually do that. I did that on Captain Arash's stream, for instance. Yeah. And you can basically crawl up really close if you have a good throttle and yoke system. It is pretty. It is doable. It is very doable. Yeah. Man, but this is really cool. The thing is, because I am basically flying around, it is, yeah, surprising a Spanish farmer. Hello! Hola, señor! Can I use your garden? See. Well played, Jiminy Dutch. Well played. Oscary33, welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome, and thank you very much for that follow. I truly appreciate that. Welcome to the cabin crew, as I said, because yes, you guys are all jam-packed right in there, and jam-packed right in there. Into Nicholas and into, let me have a look, into Rather Loud's Chimp's plane. You guys are sitting business class, high and dry, flying along slowly with me. As I said, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. We are now flying over Huelva in Spain, and we are then moving up towards Seville. That's where we are going. Yeah, on the ground can be done. Indeed it can. Indeed it can. It can. You can basically land anywhere in this game. You can basically land anywhere. It is really cool. I mean, I've seen people land on highways. I've seen people land, as I said, on the roof of Chernobyl power station. I've seen people land on beaches. It is all possible. I myself landed in a field near Lelystad in the Netherlands. It is really cool, guys. It is so cool. Ellen Terra right there. By the way, guys, for those of you flying along with us, we also have the liveries for these planes. So they are free of charge if you want to fly along with me. I am on the North European server. You can join me just like everyone else here is joining me. And we have liveries for all you guys, and they are free. You can simply download them from the Discord channel and get them from the livery section. They have been made available by Amica, one of our mods, who has done great work, and yeah, they look absolutely stunningly beautiful. So yeah, thank you very much, Amica. Weren't you pushing children into the snow? Just saying. So yeah, by the way, that sounded really bad. It's his own children, and he's playing with them in the snow. Just to explain things, yeah. Running away from a farmer with a pitchfork. Yar, scurvy, I shall get thee. Jiminy Dutch, thank you very much for being here, man. It's pretty. I have a balcony. You're crazy, man. So yeah, you pushed him off the balcony. Oh no, I'm pretty sure he does not do that. But yeah, guys, thank you very much, Jiminy, for being here. And yeah, tomorrow we will be doing this again. We will be flying from Seville all the way to Cordoba through Gibraltar, where we will be doing a touch and go. And tomorrow we will also be doing a we will be flying to Granada. Yeah. So it's now she doesn't want to start. Uh-oh. Oops. But yeah, it's shall I use the 787 instead? It doesn't matter, man. If you want to fly, it's all down to you. I mean, if you guys want to fly a 787, hop on with the 787. If you guys want to fly with a 172, hop on with the 172 and fly everything in between. I have no restrictions whatsoever on what you guys can fly or not. It's all down to you. The only thing is, I can't go any faster than that. Keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. So, yeah. Yeah, only a half an hour to go, man. Only half an hour to go. We are nearing Seville. And, oh, look at that. Nico Dest. Yes. He actually got the yeah, lovely. Right there. Along the 225 pops in, or a beluga. Man, a beluga, that will be cool, wouldn't it? With the beluga livery, you know, with the eyes and the mouth thing, that would be so cool. I mean, it is one of the most ugliest planes in the world, but it looks so cool. It looks so cool. For those that are wondering, what is he talking about? A beluga, the Airbus beluga, and it's basically. Let me have a look. That's the Airbus Beluga right there. That's the Airbus Beluga. It is horribly ugly, but it's actually a plane that's used by Airbus to ferry back and forth plane parts from Toulouse to Frankfurt. So it's a really cool plane. It actually landed on Schiphol Airport recently. So yeah, that was pretty cool actually. That was pretty cool. Basically, it did kind of a touch and go, but it's a plane used by. But it wouldn't surprise me if eventually it would also be in the simulation, because I read that recently, and I'm not sure where, but Aerosoft has actually made a deal with Airbus. They made a deal with Airbus to start to create third-party planes for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So there are a lot more Airbuses coming out in the future, mostly for Aerosoft. And the more planes that become available in this flight simulator, the better it will be, especially for those people still flying in X-Plane 11, for instance, or prepared. I mean, I am pretty sure that a lot of players right now playing X-Plane 11 are waiting in the wings just to get their hands on the plane they love to fly and basically start flying it in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, there's still a lot of work to do in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but let's face it, it looks so good. It looks so amazingly beautiful that, yeah, I mean, out of the box, guys. I've done nothing to this. I've done absolutely nothing to this. This is out of the box. Right there, that is out of the box. No adjustments, no add-ons, no nothing. 60 euros or the Microsoft Game Pass, and there you go, standard version. That's what you get. And it's amazing. It is truly amazing, guys. So yeah. Why not? Why not, guys? Why not? Why not? I mean, especially if you really love flight simming and you are looking for a third-party developed aircraft, they are coming, of course. I mean, at the moment, you are basically stuck with X-Plane 11, but they are coming. They are coming, and they will be coming fast, guys. They will be coming fast and hard. Oh, by the way, I also heard, this is really cool, I also heard they are actually developing the SR-71. So, yeah, that's also coming. Apparently, we are getting the SR-71 in Microsoft Flight Simulator. How cool is that, guys? I mean, that's actually pretty cool. Flying at, what is it? 50 kilometers, 60 kilometers up? I think that thing goes really high. So it's like, yeah. What's that? 120 nautical miles? Man, that is, I'm not sure what's that in feet, but it's really high, yeah. Well, apparently, if they are developing the SR-71, they are also developing the Concorde Amica. So yeah, basically, it should work. They also already released, of course, the F-15. So yeah, supersonic should be a thing right now, if I'm not mistaken. It should work, basically. So I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, 70,000 feet. Yeah, okay. It's 70,000 feet. That's bizarre high. That's so bizarre high. Basically, if you look down and you see a commercial aircraft at 40,000 feet, it would look the same thing as if you were on the ground and look up. That's how small it would be. That's how small it would be. If you are flying in the SR-71 at 70,000 feet, get this, guys. This is really a head trip. This is really a head trip. If you're flying in the SR-71, the only people above you are the astronauts in the International Space Station. Everyone else is below you. So yeah. Bloody fuel pump ate all the juice. Ouch! Go, 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 Viccionario. Go, go, go. But we are nearing our destination, guys. It is about, what are we, about 20 minutes away from flying over, yeah. Yes, I know. It was actually the SR-17, and I think it was an American president. I think McCarthy, I think, who actually pronounced it, or Johnson, who pronounced it wrong. I think it was one of the American president at the time switched the number, so it was 71 instead of 17. But basically, it should have been SR-17. And Dahlia, hello, my dear, hello. Mwah. I will redeem that. Ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Mistress of the Banhammer has arrived. Hello, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you are truly feeling better. Guys, give Dahlia some love. Give her some love. No coffee today. Actually, Ronald Reagan. Why would that not surprise me? No coffee today. Actually, I drained all my coffee. 2 cups. So, yeah, I'm kind of done. Why would that not surprise me? So, yeah, it's... all hail the Banhammer, indeed. Indeed. And she shall rule with the Banhammer as diligently as is possible. And she will be a benevolent Banhammer mistress. Yes, she will. Indeed, she will. And Dahlia for president. Indeed, I'll vote for her. I'll definitely vote for her. Alright, guys. Look at that. We have right there at the moment. Oh, good. The skies are painted blue with you guys. We have Nicholas right there. We have Rather Loud Chimp in the A320. Augustine right there. Pupatalino, of course, with us as well. Pupatalino right there. We have Pat74, Viccionario, Mart as well in the air. Jamel, of course, ever present. Medalchi, Weem right there as well. And Amica Music in the distance, as well as Hadilodi. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Night, Mitch. Have a wonderful, wonderful night's sleep, my friend. Thank you very much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. So yeah, it is at the I think it's like 12 or 13 people in Dahlia. It's like 12 or 13 people flying along with us. It is incredible, and I'm having the time of my life. Oh yes, I am. Now I have the time of my life. Swayze for the win. So it's, I know it is, isn't it? It is so cool. And I'm at 5,000 feet. That's a bit stupid. That's way too high. So, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. And Dahlia, look at this. If we have a bad dad joke, watch this one. It actually works. It actually works. Oh, it's so cool. I'm liking that. Yeah, for bad dad jokes, that's the one. Right there. Red card, right there. I know, it's so funny, isn't it? It is, yes. Amica came up with this morning, and yeah, we immediately integrated it right there. Yep. You can also sing, indeed I can. Yes, fly me to the moon. Come on, sing with me. You know the song. Indeed, come fly with me. Come fly, let's fly away. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not give up my day job, which is not also not flying a plane, actually. Now let's not give up that day job as well. So yeah. To do, yes. He does it all. Dancing, singing, yes. That's so, yeah. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. Well played, sir. Well played. Yeah. Now it doesn't work? Come on, it should. There we go. Yeah. How do you get a squirrel to like you? Christian Roseness. No, I do not. Well, sometimes. It kind of depends on how many people are around me. I am running this on 1440p, mostly at Ultra. But yeah, as of now, I am very fortunate that I do have a very powerful PC. So basically, it's, yeah, it's act like a nut. Well, I should have squirrels all around me then, Flo. And yeah, that's the one especially for you. Actually, so yeah, it's I don't get that many starters actually. However, Christian Roses, of course, you can also install community-made sceneries and liveries and stuff like that, and that will add to the amount of processing power that your PC will need. So if you, for instance, download for a certain town or city a very large custom-made scenery, there is a good chance you will get stutters. I, for instance, had that. I made that mistake over Edinburgh and Glasgow when we were flying there in that region, and I installed for both Edinburgh and Glasgow. I installed custom-made sceneries, which were 1 gigabyte each. And basically, I turned my entire show into a slideshow. Yeah, it was basically a slideshow. It was horrible, but yeah, no problem, my friend. Thank you very much once again for being here. And yeah, I'll talk to you later, my friend. Of course, we still have Nicolas right there. I hope I answered your question, by the way, Christian Rosnes. I hope I did. But yeah, Pupatolino still there. I do have a nice PC indeed. Yeah, I can't complain, my friend. I really can't complain. And I'm not. I am very much aware that I am very fortunate at what I have. It is pretty much overkill, but for this it works great. It works really great. So yeah. Metal Cheese still up in the air. Pupatolino, Augustine. We have, of course, Pat74, Ruben, 3101. So, yeah, no problem, my friend. Welcome. As I said, welcome to the cabin crew. This is one big happy family, and we do try to help out each other as much as we can. So, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. There is no such thing as a stupid question. It simply does not exist. So, yep. Of course, Mark there as well. We Metalchi, as I said, Jamel, always ever present, man. Thank you very much for being here. And guys, look at that incredible livery made by. Oh, it's actually in. Oh, that's not right. We have to look into that one, Namika, if you're still watching. But it should say "Fly everywhere, see everything." Somehow it's mirrored, but yeah. But look at that. You can even make out the little tiny guinea pig mascot right there beneath the cockpit right there. Also, of course, a lot of other people are sporting those specially made liveries for you guys. We made them especially with the community. Jamel has one as well. It's hard to see because he's basically flying a little bit high, but yeah, it's. They are specially made for you guys, free of charge. You can download them at your leisure and install them whenever you want. So yeah, it is minus 77. That's very generous of you there, Emeka. For those that do not know, if you do the exclamation mark predict and you do a minus number, you can actually predict how hard I will land. So the perfect landing would be between minus 80 and minus 60, something like that. Minus 90, minus 60. That is the you have to do the exclamation mark predict first. So so it's basically this. Hey, thank you very much there for following me, Christian Rosnes. Thank you very much. Actually, how are we doing, guys? I am wondering how we are doing, because we are nearing 500 followers. We are nearing 500 followers. I kid ye not. I kid ye not, guys. Let me have a look. Wow, thank you very much there to Frefre. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but welcome to the cabin crew, my friend. Welcome, 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 and I hope you are enjoying what you're seeing. Right now we are flying towards Seville, and we are flying all the way around the world, and we're doing great. Actually, 5 more followers, guys, and we hit the 500. 5 more, if I'm not mistaken. 5 more followers, and we have 500 followers then. Incredible. Oh, actually, it's 7. Sorry, 7. 7 more followers. I made mistakes. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Right there. There we go. Actually, we are doing pretty well, guys. We are doing pretty well. Let me have a look. We are only about 10 to 11 minutes away from our destination, Seville in Spain. Now we need to set in our landing at about 2,000 feet. So guys, what we are going to see, if we can already reach Seville. No, we cannot. We are still a little bit too far off. It's going to be hard. Yeah, it is going to be hard, man. Definitely. It is going to be hard. I think it's amazing what you're doing already. But yeah, it is going to be hard for landing such a big plane right there. It is, but it should land. It should work, man. It should work. I mean, I've seen someone land the 787 Dreamliner on a really short runway, actually. When we were flying over, what was it called? La Rochelle, actually, yeah. La Rochelle is actually a really short runway. And I'm not sure who actually did that, but it was incredible to see, yeah. ILS, it kind of depends on which runway we are getting, Wien. It kind of depends on which runway we are getting. Let me have a look. First of all, can I already contact the airfield? Yes, I can. 7. So that's alright. Tune into Seville Tower. Yes, there we go. 3K hours in this game. And X-Plane. Yeah, it is. I mean, definitely X-Plane is also one for the books. It is such a good simulation. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it is going to be replaced in future by Microsoft Flight Simulator for a lot of people. Yeah. Request a full stop landing. And now we are going to see where we what landing I will redeem that, my friend. Yes. It's coming, Nicholas. It is coming. Replay mode is coming. Runway 27, guys. Runway 27. So, if we pull up the chart list for the ILS app, there we go. And I pull up the chart list. Runway 27. It's 110.1. So, let's already... yeah, that is actually quite true there, Pat. That is quite true. 110.7, so we have to set our nav to 110.7. There we go. Oh no, 110.1. Sorry, 110.1. Yes, I copied. There we go.
Make left traffic runway 2760.
And let's activate that. So now we should have the localizer ready for, so we can capture it when we need it. Let's see. Alright. The airport is there in the distance already. If you guys can see, we can make it out already. So it's way over there. Now we are going to do a fly over Seville first. And we have to fly basically from east to west. It is a east to west landing. Runway 27, guys. So keep that in mind. As I said, the localizer is 110.1. 110.1. Keep that in mind. So if you are doing the same landing as I am, that will be the landing that you will need. Is that actually a runway right there? It is. That's an actual runway right there. That's an airfield right there as well. A small airfield. Funny that. Oh, that's pretty cool. But we are now headed towards Seville. I am overlaying this on my map right there, and Seville should be there in the distance. Now it is a photogrammetry town, so we are going to do a little flyby. Let's see if we can make this, guys. Landing is always interesting. What's the actual weather like? I'm going to switch the weather back. Could be that we have really bad weather. Well, it's actually not that bad. That's live weather, guys, so it's not that bad. Kind of cloudy. I love the fact that you can do this basically in a wind. Just basically click and go. There you go. That's the actual clouds right there now. That's the actual weather. But what is the well, 4 knots? It's actually not that windy as well. Interesting. Interesting, this. It's not beautiful, but it works. It works. The actual weather in Spain right here, just at basically on the click of a button, guys. How cool is that? And you actually have the real life maps down below. This is what it looks like there. This is actually what it looks like in Spain. Now, there is the runway. We will be circling over Seville first, and then we are flying around and basically landing in the opposite direction. We could, just for the to make it look a little bit easier, set the heading for 27. There we go. 717. 12, 21, 22, 23, 270. That's the one. Yeah. So now, as you can see, this blue dial right there has been set to our heading for the landing on the runway. And it does seem to be, yeah, it is really glitchy, but it will load in. So yeah, it looks really weird, but it should load in a bit. And those glitches, by the way, will be removed once the update hits. With a bit of luck, the UK update will come today. I'm really hoping that it will. I'm so hoping that it will, guys. I mean, not only will it, of course, improve the UK, basically, the landscape of the UK, but also it will remove a lot of these really weird glitches right there. It looks really glitchy, but it's still loading, basically. As you guys can see, it's all, yeah, it's still loading in, and those glitches should be removed. As you can, yeah, it just popped in a little bit better and a little bit better. It keeps getting better, but yeah, it takes a bit of time. It takes a bit of time. Alright guys, so we are going to fly over, take a left turn over Seville, then take a right turn along the riverside right there, and then basically turn around and try to land at Seville Airport right there. Yes, I am going to see you land. Yes, I am. Yes. Yeah, I will see you land. Guys, you can basically, by the time you land, you can huddle up to me. Oh, by the way, once I land, guys, for those that do not know yet, I have an outro these days. So, and it's an outro full of my bloopers. So, it's a 2-minute outro, and after that we will see if we can raid someone. But yeah, it's... There we go, guys. It does indeed look a little bit better. The photogrammetry should be indeed improved. That's actually the football stadium right there. The soccer stadium for our American friends. Right there, that's the soccer stadium of Seville. You can actually make out the lettering right there. Real. That's pretty cool. Incredibly nice. These photogrammetry, high photogrammetry cities, they look so cool, guys. They look really good. They truly look amazing. Look at that. Not a soccer stadium right there. That's the train station right there of Seville. Look at that. How beautiful is that? That is really cool. I so love these photogrammetry, high photogrammetry cities. I mean, they look so amazing. Actually, a Bull Stadium right there. Right there. How cool is that? Barely make it out, but there it is in all its glory. New high-rises at the edge of the town right there. It looks truly... The detail is absurd. Another football stadium right there, I'm thinking. Definitely. And look at that bridge. Look at that bridge. I mean, it's not perfect by a long shot, but it's well, actually, it is still loading in. Wow. It looks really cool. I mean, look at that. Man, the detail, it is amazing. The detail, guys, are you seeing this? Well, of course you're seeing this, but yeah. Come on, Shoni. Look at that. How incredible does that look? I have done nothing to improve this, guys. Nothing. This is simply standard out of the box. I have done not a single thing to improve this. I have not downloaded anything, not a custom-made scenery, nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is what you get when you're flying over this. It is gobsmackingly beautiful. Jaw-droppingly good. And this is the reason why I'm saying this simulation can only get better and better and better. And it is amazing. Incredible. Incredible. Look at that. How cool is that? Seeing this from up in the air, Seville is really, really nice. And we are getting a lot more towns, guys. Tomorrow we are getting a few more towns like this, actually. High photogrammetry towns, which look really good. The industrial area right there. And the airfield is right there. We are going left wing, because that's what they asked us to do. So we are going left wing. Making sure we stay at about 2,000 feet, because that's when we will be hitting the ILS, the landing. So yeah, it's Weem is already on the ground. Amica Music has landed as well, I'm thinking, right there. Definitely. Yeah, Weem is there on the ground. We have Amica. Jamel is coming in as well. Of course, Pat is coming in for a landing as well. Viccionario. We're all coming in for landings, guys. Well, there you go, my dear. There you go. The frequency is 110.1, Mart. 110.1. That's the frequency. It is right there, my dear. It is right there. How cool is that? We actually now have an idea what Seville looks like. It looks like that. ATC must be going crazy. Next one, next one, next one. Coming in, coming in, coming in. Jamel coming in for a landing there, right there. Elated Dwarf. I'm liking that one. Elated Dwarf. There we are, guys. Looking good, Jamel. Looking good. Yeah, that's a nice landing right there, my friend. Nice landing. Well done, my friend. Pat's coming in. Viccionario behind him. And, of course, there is also Alamtera. I keep forgetting. Rather Loud Chimp. Sorry. Rather Loud Chimp right there as well. Yep, clear to land. Runway 27. So we are moving. We are grooving, guys. It is happening. It is happening. We are going in for an approach. Right behind us, still up in the air, Metalchi. We have, of course, Nicodes. We're right there. Augustine. We have, yeah, I know. Clear for landing. Thank you. We have Hadilodi right there as well. Metalchi, of course, and Mart still up in the air. We are about to make a turn for the landing, and then we are heading down. Imagine doing this with Vatsim. Yes, XC, man. I have no idea, but these guys would go nuts. I mean, actually, I've seen approaches like that done by Flying Fabio. I mean, man, with like 20 or 30 people. How they actually do that in Vatsim, I mean, kudos for those guys, man. Kudos. No problem. Thank you very much for being here, Speedbird. You are always, always glad to have you here, my friend. Our in-house instructor as well. So, yeah, guys, it is. But, yeah, you're quite right, Exy. You're quite right. I mean, good Lord. That would be crazy. That will be absolutely crazy. I am going in lower. I am going to lower the flaps, actually. I am going to slow down and start to prepare my turn, guys. Definitely. We are now moving on towards the localizer. We are heading towards the runway right there. It should be right there in the distance. I should turn quicker, a lot quicker, actually. All right. Excellent, excellent, my friend. Excellent, Nicholas. There we are. All right. Moving on up, moving on out. We are now heading in for a landing on runway 27 in Seville. Now, I need to make sure... Yeah, I have my... Nope. There we go. That's a lot better. Alright. Let's slow down as much as I can. There we go. Well, actually, that speeds me up quite a lot, but yeah, you guys get the drift. I need to actually get a lot lower. And there we are, slowing down. Right now, trying to get to about 65 knots. There we are. That's a lot better. That is a lot better. No, it's not that bad, Flo. It's not that bad. Actually, we're doing pretty well.
500.
It always is. Indeed, my friend. We just make it look easy, but it isn't. Actually, it's not that hard. But it is a lot of fun. A little bit more power before I stall. Whenever did you make it look easy? That's a good question, actually. That is a good question, my friend. I guess the outro will show us. Indeed it will. Indeed it will. Alright, here we go. Coming in. Heading in for the landing now, guys. I am actually way too high, but that's fine. Alright. Incoming! Well, I've done better, but I've done worse.
Cessna Sierra November Golf exit runway.
I've done better, but I've done worse. Oh. There we go. Turning off right there.
Cessna Sierra November Golf.
That wasn't that bad, actually.
1.7.
I mean, it wasn't like yesterday, minus 76, but dang. At least on the center line. Indeed, quite true, Mark. Quite true. Alright, I am acknowledging the handoff. Then we are headed towards ground. We are going to request a taxi for parking.
Seville ground, Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra November
Almost
Golf.
butter. Well, more like buttermilk. I churned it. But hey, it's not at first that I do that. So yeah. Yeah, I started drifting in the end, and that was a bit of a shame, yeah.
Taxiing to general aviation parking.
I always
Bravo
drift,
Bravo
true.
Cessna
That is
Sierra
true.
November Golf.
I always drift. Actually, even on the ground, when I'm taxiing, I'm drifting, yeah. Oh, you got... Yeah, definitely. Nice one there. But Jamel is the one who won. He just got a little bit closer with 101. Alright, guys. There we are. We are nearing our final parking spot for today. With -1, exactly. Exactly. Alright. Here we are. Let's make sure we don't destroy these guys. I am also, of course, setting up there we go. We go to external once more. Very nice, guys. Nikolai still coming in. Let's see if I can turn on the outside camera. This might lock up my my PC for my game for a little bit. So don't worry, I will pop him back. Yeah, there it goes. It always does that when I connect my my Xbox controller to actually go to the outside views. That's really annoying, but yeah, it is what it is. Come on, pop back in. Pop back in. You can do it. Pop back in. There we are. Now everyone should pop back in. I disappeared for only a few seconds, guys, so don't worry. I will show up again. I will show up again. Trust me on this. There we are. Alright. Still coming in. We have... who do we have here? We have Pupatalino. We have Metalchi right there who's coming in. We have Augustine. We have Vixionario. We have Mart. We have Amica landed there, right there. Weem, of course, as well with us. So, yeah, guys, it is... and there is Nicodas is coming in for a landing right there. Let's see if he can make a butter smooth landing. Let's see if that works. Here he comes. Nobody's watching you, no. No, they are not. Ah, that is a nice landing, Nicodas. Very well. There he is, on the ground, guys. Excellent, excellent. My legs are again outside. You had that the last time, Mart, as well. You had that the last time as well. Alright, guys. There we are. The group is all here. Let's make a screenshot of that. There we go. Just to make sure. There we go. Excellent, guys. Well, thank you very much for being here today. Tomorrow we will be flying from Seville, where we are now, towards... no, not Alt F4. We are flying from Seville all the way on towards Cordoba, flying over Gibraltar, where we will be doing a touch and go, guys. We will be landing there and taking off again. The runway of Gibraltar is basically the entire length of Gibraltar, which is hilarious. So we have to land there, of course. Then we are moving on towards Marbella. We are moving on to Granada, where we are hoping to fly over Alhambra. And then we are moving on towards Cordoba, which is also a photogrammetry, high photogrammetry city. So, yeah, guys, thank you very much for being here. Don't forget, we've got the outro with the incredible dumb bloopers at the end. So, yeah, that's 2 minutes. I hope to see you all, guys, all here tomorrow again. And I hope you all enjoyed yourself. Don't forget to laugh and smile. Thank you very much. And have a great, great day, guys. Bye-bye. Are you ready? I am now going to play for God. It is indeed... Here we go. We can raise the clouds, and we are going to raise the clouds. There we go. And we're doing it again a little bit. Okay, there we go. It looks beautiful. Yes. All right. Nope. Don't stall. Don't stall on me now. Ah! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! City for the next fly. City for the next fly will be Innsbruck. It is? Alt F4? No? Oh, dang. I fell for it. I actually fell for that. Next one. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Whoa! Right. Well. Oh. No, no, no. Oh, no! No! And this time. Oh, break! Ah, no! Oh, no!